a kobold queen with visions of a world made new in fire and rage. Driven by prophecy, she has filled her followers with the raging passion of her cause. Now, you step forth into her burning realm. Dark shapes move among the rising embers. Thick-skinned beasts belch gouts of fire. It's an ambush! Roll for initiative. Battle is about to commence. Epic encounters. Turn your RPG up to 11.
The scent of sulfur is thick in your nostrils. The stalactites shudder above you as the huge red dragon beast rises from its pile of golden treasure. Something you can only describe as a grin splits its elongated head. Enormous teeth glittering in the dull amber glow from the lava pools. You ready your weapons as it prepares itself to strike. Roll for initiative. Battle is about to be joined. Epic encounters. Turn your RPG up to 11.
Two one
and 2-1. We should be here. Hello, welcome to Expendabagers. I am Dave. I'm your games master for this evening, and this is our Epic Encounter series. Joining me around the TPK table are my players. How are you doing, players?
Worried.
Ready to die.
Bring it on.
See, some of them up for it.
Come at me, Dave. Come at me.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna have a beer. I know what's coming. They haven't noticed anything yet. They actually haven't said anything, so I'm just gonna wait for them to drop. But here we go. But hey,
Wait.
but so thank you, players, for coming back for a TPK, and thank you to Steamforged Games for making these epic games. I mean, they are seriously absolutely stonking huge. Everything you need for a one shot in a box. It is lovely. So that's what this series is all about. Playing through some epics, having some fun. We've just finished a 10-month campaign. So over the summer, we're just going to do some one shots, have some fun, kick back, enjoy ourselves before we bring up a new campaign, probably in the autumn. So stay with us for that. So thank you to Steamforged Games. Thank you, most of all, to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. We support, just in case you didn't know, we support writers, artists, designers, and creators all across the world. And you can find all of our content, past, present, and future, on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/bandofbadgers. And if you would like to support us in return, you can. We have all the usual things. We've got, what have we got? We've got Twitch subs, Patreon. We've got merchandise. Nick, where's some merchandise? There you go. Nick got a mug. And we have an Amazon wish list. So if you want to send us some goodies, you are more than welcome to. So with that out of the way, I almost pushed the wrong button then. That could have been dangerous. That could have been an instant TPK. That's how you
Rude.
That's how you TPK a DM. We don't want that to happen just yet. So right. So how's everyone doing? Are we all good? Are we ready? So I'm gonna put it over to you guys before we start the game. Can you remember what happened last session? Do you want to give a quick recap? And this is open for everyone. Everyone jump in with their own bits. Go for it.
We got hired to do a mission.
There were kobolds. We squashed them.
Yep.
We killed
The
a
deal
lot.
tried to blow us up.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
Yep.
there
No,
was
no, well about that. You
He's-
tried to blow us up.
He's
I
on
didn't
my
try to
side.
blow you up. I kind
I
of
got burned
tried
more
to blow
than
her
once,
up and
mate.
missed. But I did blow up the guy with the knives. Come on, he was all swish swish. Ooh, look at me, and I was like, ha!
You tried
And
to go
obviously-
through a tiny hole. You're giant.
There was a trap. What could I do? There was nothing I could do. I had to crawl.
I got blasted out of the cavern and covered in lava. You did more damage than the entire kobolds.
With one weapon,
Anyway,
which I'm really, really, really sorry about. P.S.
His
Thorin,
job
Four.
with such good friends.
So,
Annie,
I think we
Health
basically
potions.
got hired to clear out a kobold camp, didn't we? But the once we'd cleared out the camp itself, we discovered a cave, and we went into the cave, and there were shockingly more kobolds. We decided it would be a good idea to accidentally set off a trap in a corridor and split the group in two.
That was a really good bit. That was good because it just went from bad to worse.
It did.
Because of the dice.
We managed to survive that bit, not too scathed. We got past that bit. And then we got into the next cave where somebody did try and kill his own team. But, it was for a good cause.
Yeah.
And we defeated, I think it was a kobold priestess or something, if I remember rightly.
Oh, wait.
It's been a while.
We
Yes,
can't
Annie
forget
Deadeye, though,
the
the
demon breath thing. Whatever that thing was.
Oh,
that-
God,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. The big ugly dog
Yes.
looking thing that
dog thing.
they called it something like the demigod or something, or
The
Baby God.
a little god.
They called it the baby god.
Baby god, that's it.
But it was actually a mutated basilisk.
Ew.
That thing was nasty.
It
Yeah,
was.
looked like it was made of sores and pus.
Yeah.
Hypnotic salamander.
Bloated
It
in
had
all the
really
wrong
bad
places.
breath.
But Hatdale still owns the highest damage to the group award.
Yes. Yes, he does.
But we'll forgive him.
that's because I'm giving you health potions.
Yeah, that's right. And after we killed the priestess, we heard a massive roar coming from even deeper in the caverns.
I want its head.
Okay.
It spoke to us as well, didn't it?
Can't remember that bit. Go on, you go ahead, Steve. Go on.
Well, I can't remember what it said, but I thought it spoke to us as well. Although I might.
Oh, was it voices in our heads?
I can't remember.
I can't
I
remember.
might be mixing games
I
up.
thought we just heard a roar.
There might have been the voices in my head. They said, "Mother, no!"
I was too busy trying to stop the bleeding.
We'll pick up. We'll pick up from there because it's a really good point to pick up of. So, you killed the priestess. You did that. Well done. You survived. Brilliant. Then, so for my players, there is some atmosphere music in Zoom chat.
I'm playing it. It is very atmospheric.
The first one you want to play is Volcano.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just went straight for Red Dragon.
No. So it's Volcano.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just to kind of put that in a little bit. And it's a little bit
Yeah, I've got
loud.
that rumbling in the background. That's cool.
Yeah.
It is playing Volcano. We're all right.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is what it's like to live in Iceland.
So you heard rumbling through the cavern, and it wasn't just a rumbling like you heard a roar, you heard a voice, and it wasn't in the cavern that you were in. It sounded deeper. It sounded like it was coming from the stone itself. And as it starts to rumble, the cave you're in starts to shake. And then these huge boulders from the entrance you came into the priestess's cave. Remember, there was one kind of archway, and the other one was like a
curtain
little
across
lava
it.
flow. Yeah.
Mm.
Huge boulders start to crash down. These huge boulders, removing your exit.
I touched nothing.
On the opposite wall, almost like a portion of it starts to crumble down. And behind the wall, standing there, a fair distance away, maybe sort of 30 foot-ish, 3 kobolds. And they're looking around. The whole place where they are is just like an adjoining chamber. They're looking away with their spears, and they're dodging giant stalactites as they come down. And as they turn, they go, "Ah!" And they see you all standing there, looking at them just as bemused as they are. And all you feel from this chamber is a billowing of heat. As it obviously is a chamber that takes you closer and further into this volcanic mountain.
Take a couple of shots at kobolds in, please.
Okay. What I will do is we're going to get straight into it. They're all nicely lined up for you.
Oh, well, isn't that just handy?
Not in a line like that, so that's just like one epic shot.
Yeah, go on.
They're facing you. So, what I-
DM rule. You roll a 20, you kill all 3 of them in one go.
So,
Did I forget to mention I'm firing Yondo's arrow basement?
Yeah. Good reference.
what we've got. So on the little window below me, so the audience can see. We'll blind up to the big window in a second. This is just to kind of get the players situated. This is the edge of the map right here. Okay, so you're in this chamber over here, towards me.
Oh, I see. So,
When
we're
you
off
get
map.
to the edge of a map, it's always referred to as "Here be dragons."
Yes.
Dropping loads of hints now, aren't you?
Well, there's a really big hint. But anyway, again, no one's commented on that apart from Steve made a little bit. But so anyway, you're in the chamber next to it. So they are 5, 10, 15, 20. They're 25 foot away from that wall coming down. Okay. And all you see is these 3 kobolds just standing there. The chamber behind them is huge. It's a vast, open chamber. You can see swells of light and heat. That that kind of shimmering effect from all this heat coming out. You can't even see the top of the cavern. There's all this smoke and ash just covering the ceiling as it's just billowing up from lava pools, which you assume is in the cavern, which you're going to see in a minute. So I'll let you have that. Right, so Hogan, you're going to go straight in and attack.
I'm going to shoot them. Yes.
Okay.
Shoot it!
What
You
we'll
want
do
to shoot one
is
as well, boss?
we'll go straight into roll initiative.
Are we taking healing potions first?
Giving
Well-
them healing potions.
You can do that on your go. Okay, Hogan has decided he's going to attack straight away. Okay,
Well, they'd seen us anyway, so I'm just.
they've seen you, you've seen them. Yeah, there's no surprise element, but they're just jaws dropped a little bit. They weren't expecting to see you when the wall collapsed. It's that forward. It's that straightforward. Okay, now. Audience, bear with me. I'm going to mess with the screens a little bit. It's going to look a bit odd, but I just need to push a few other buttons. So bear with me. What we're going to do is we're going to pin the map. There we go. That should now work. Everyone should be in place. They mostly are. Cool. Right. Now we can roll some initiative. Let's do this.
Oop-a-doop-a-doo. Nice roll there, Annie.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh,
Right, so
Hogan. Nice roll.
Going to ask you all to let me know. So what we're doing, we're using the D&D Beyond encounter, the combat tracker. So, Thorin,
13.
13, thank you. Hadil,
15.
15, thank you. Annie,
20.
well done.
Dirty
Hogan,
20.
Dirty 20 is still a dirty 20.
25.
25.
Ooh, thank you to Wild Cockerel. Thank you, Wild Cockerel.
Wild Cockerel, well done. Or Will Cockerel.
Or Will Cockerel.
Wild Cockerel.
Oh, it's
It's Will.
Will Dockerel. It's both said it wrong. It's Will Dockerel.
And Brion.
That is the best mispronunciation.
How many
of his
shout outs
name.
do we need to give?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Will, we apologise.
Brion.
Sorry, Will.
9.
9.
9.
9. Okay, 9. Right. Okay, here we go. So, unsurprisingly, first up, we have Hogan.
To line up a couple of arrows, take 2 pot shots, please. So the first one at the kobold on the right hand side.
Yep.
No,
Ooh, this one.
that's armor class 19.
Ooh, that does hit, surprisingly.
4 at 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage, he gets hit.
And then I'll take a pot shot at the next one in the line. Just like a tin can alley. So that is 10 to hit.
10 to hit. Ooh, you missed.
Okay, in that case, I'll take my third shot
Okay.
with my special ability for being a Gloomstalker.
Being a dude.
Being a dude.
That's 22 to hit
22 hits.
for 9 points of damage.
Left or right? Left
The
or
middle one.
Middle one. 9 points of damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get all 3 in a row, but yeah.
That's not going to come
2
back
out
to
of 3 's
bite
not
us.
bad.
2 out of 3 is not bad. Pew, pew.
That'd be a good song title.
It would be. 2 out of 3.
That ain't bad.
So, next up.
And then I'm
there's more.
I'm going to move towards them, please.
Okay. How far do you want to go?
Or my 30 feet walking speed, so I'm going to go full 30 feet. And you said there was about 30 feet away, so
Yep.
I'll just move right up to him. And whilst I'm moving, use my bonus action to draw my short sword. So I've got my short bow in one hand and my I'll put short bow in my off hand and draw my short sword, please.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. I just want to check something. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do, because I'm a Gloomstalker.
Okay, yes, that is right. Okay. So, as you walk up to him, you whatever you're doing with your bow, you start to draw. Is it one sword or two?
It's one, so I
Okay.
just basically put the bow
Swap
in my off hand and draw the short
Yeah.
sword from the gauntlet.
Okay.
And I'm ready to go.
As you walk into the chamber, you kind of have a swirl, and everyone sees this as well. It's like he's walking in a smoke machine, but it's all black smoke as he disappears, and you get that kind of billowing effect as he walks through. Steve, it's like going through a curtain. As you walk in now in this chamber,
And tonight, Matthew.
exactly, the light from these lava pools are much more brighter than anything you saw in the previous chamber, and you're immediately blinded. You're just dazzled for one whole round. So right now, you are blinded. Okie dokie.
Yep, that's my go over.
Okay, Annie, you're next.
Alright. Well, where I'm just off screen,
You're in
But-
the other chamber.
but I can see the other kobold.
Yep, you can see Hogan's gone in, and he seems to be acting a bit odd. You're not quite sure.
But I can see the kobold.
You can see the cobalt past him. Yeah, you can do a trick shot if you wish.
Yes. I would love to just kind of like
Go for it.
angle my bow just right,
Just right. Go for it.
and
Because if you roll a 1,
Between his legs.
Shush.
Pachoom.
you shush.
you're gonna shoot
Arrow in
Hogan
the
in the
butt.
butt.
I did not roll a 1.
Yay!
You are a 23, which is pretty
I rolled
cool.
a 23.
So well done.
Nice.
Roll your
They're
damage.
like, angle it just right.
Robocop style between the legs, yeah?
4 damage. Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
that would be 20.
Oh, 20 damage. Oh, there we go.
Because I still, as long as I hit it,
Yeah. Luckily, Hogan, as you put your arms
It's
up
not
to
like
protect
it's
your
a
eyes,
finely tuned machine
the
where every cog meshes together seamlessly.
kobold gets taken out. But you don't know that. You're kind of blinded. But yeah, you don't know that.
it's like, oh, what's that movie where they, like, the bullets.
Matrix.
Oh, wanted.
Wanted, yes,
Ah,
thank you.
yeah. You've
That's
curved
what
it.
I was thinking, like curving the arrow.
You can definitely curve it. Yeah. That
Yes.
is cool. That is cool. Okay.
And he just goes flying into one of the lava
Yeah.
swirls.
Combat is over. What would you all like to do?
Hogan, what's wrong?
I'll shout. Just shield your eyes when you come in. It's very bright in here. There seems to be some sort of smoke making it appear dim, but it isn't. So just shield your eyes and take a moment to get used to the shifting light, and I'll do that. I'll cover my eyes a little bit and then slowly uncover them gradually until my eyes get used to the brightness.
Thorin reaches into his
Hold the
backpack,
phone.
pulls out some black things, flicks them and puts them on his eyes, and then walks straight into the cave. They look
Adil
like
puts his hand
tinted
out.
goggles.
Adil hands out a potion to him as he walks past.
Oh, thank you, Adil. Thank you. And
And then hands the other one
Thorin speaks.
to Annie.
What would that potion be, sir?
That would just be a standard, regular healing potion.
Oh, that does. Is it 2d4 plus 4 or something like that?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep, you and Annie have both got one, so drink them, get some points. Sorry for the lava.
Sorry.
5 plus 4 is 9. Thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome.
So it was. Where do I?
I have a feeling that's going to be coming in handy soon, those extra hit points.
Also, guys, we're picking up someone's mobile phone. It might be too close to someone's computer. We're getting a whole bzz, 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 bzz. So just be aware of that. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Steve is in the chamber, or Hogan is in the chamber.
Yep, walk into the chamber, going like this, sort of thing.
Yep. You got your shield up as well, so you can.
Yeah, I'll use my shield as shade, obviously.
Yeah. It only really affects those of you with dark vision.
I think that's all of us, isn't
I
it?
think
Nope.
it's the tactical move. Of
Oh,
everyone.
no, there you go. The deal's fine.
No, I did not have dark vision. I walk in smiling. Wow, this place is lovely and bright. It's making me glow and look gorgeous. Why are you guys squinting?
This cavern, I'll try and give you a brief look at it all. This is a huge cavern. And then what you see around this cavern, it's about 60 foot high. I'm trying to find me a pencil. There we go. 60 foot high. And you see three huge lava pools. Okay? Billowing and bubbling away. The ceiling itself is just thick in black smoke and ash. It's just, you can see it literally just billowing. You can't even see the ceiling, but you assume it's kind of like 60 feet high up into the smoke. Around you, you can see stalactites and stalagmites in this kind of area. Over here, you can see kind of what appears to be rock falls and everything else. In the far distance, appears to be some kind of bones cluster. And over here, seems to be
You and
something
Annie.
shiny.
Adil and Annie break for
shiny.
cover and hide. I feel like this is an ambush.
Will do.
Something shiny over there, boss.
So that shiny and somewhere I can hide.
Stick to the shadows, stick to the stalactites.
Yep. Shadows it is.
I mean, whatever roared, whatever brought the wall down, it's not too far away.
Okay, so Hadil, you want to go for the stalactite stalagmites?
Are they nearest to our position?
They're there.
Yep, cool. Then I
That
will
give
hide
you
in
some
the
cover.
I'll hide in the shadows there and twiddle my thumbs and await orders.
Okay.
Or wait for something bad to happen and shoot it in the back.
Yep. Brion.
Hogan, you want me up front?
I think the three of us, we head across the room to the pile of whatever that shiny thing is over in the corner.
I'll get as close to that as
spread
I
out
can now.
10 feet between us.
Shiny, shiny.
A straight line.
Dibs if it's an
Oh.
eyeball.
Hi,
I will
boss.
head towards the shininess.
Me too, in the formation that the boss
Yeah.
suggested.
Yeah. The
So
cat
Yes.
and shiny
Kind
man
of
for
like-
me.
Whatever that was, while I was trying to figure out how to roll a healing potion.
Annie.
I was chugging the healing potion as I was getting lined up.
Okay. That's fine. Where are you getting lined up to?
Whatever Hogan was saying, I was trying to figure it out so I wasn't
I
totally
was
tuned in.
asking you to go and hide maybe on the opposite side of the room from Hadil.
Okay.
So I think
So-
you and Hadil are best hiding and taking advantage of the sneak attack.
Okay. Where? Which one?
So the opposite side to Hadil. Hadil is in the stalagmites. There is a rock fall over here.
Okay.
If you wish to be over there.
Yep. And I can do you want, or I can go ahead and stealth if that is necessary.
You decide if it's necessary.
Sure. I'll go ahead and
Stealth is good.
crouch down.
If in doubt, stealth.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ish. She's not necessarily paying too close attention to her stealthiness.
That is fine.
But it's a 14, so it's not terrible, but not her best stealthy work.
Okay. So as Brion and Thorin, you start moving. Everyone's kind of moving independently, but around the same time, getting into position. You notice that Hogan is hanging back, and then
Is he?
I don't know. Well, you seem to be.
No, I was moving with them.
Oh, you're going with them.
Yeah, but that's base business. So I wanted there to be 10 feet between each of us.
Ah, okay. Right. So 5, 10. Yeah, you haven't really moved that far then.
No.
Right,
But
okay.
we are being cautious, not
Yeah.
quick.
That's fine.
Yes.
You hear what appears to be a voice, and the voice echoes through the cave, which makes it kind of hard to pinpoint where it's coming from. And it says, "Ah, little things. I like to eat little things. What do you wish to do?"
Look around for where the voice is coming from. Try and figure out.
Okay.
Is it above us, below us, in one of the lava falls.
Perception check for me.
Check, yeah.
And Brion, while he's doing that, you notice, and
clue.
Annie as well. So Annie, you see here, there's a rumble of stones, like big boulders and bricks and stuff where you are. And you notice amongst them, there's a few twinkly things on the floor.
Ooh,
Brion,
shiny.
you notice as well. The further you get, you notice something shiny on the floor, like a shiny pebble. And then there's another one. And then there's two together.
I don't think they're shiny pebbles.
They're the
I
shiny things
see.
we saw lots of at Games Expo. So inevitably, when I roll digital dice, there is only one number that comes
One.
up more often than not. That's correct.
Hey!
I rolled a 13.
Change your
Perception
digital
check.
dice.
Okay, so Hogan, you're at the back, so no one's actually looking at you, but you're looking around everywhere. You cannot tell where this voice is coming from. Adil, you're pretty much the same as well. You've heard it. It puts you on edge. You're looking around. You can't
Dave,
tell.
I cast Divine Sense, which isn't actually a spell, it's an ability.
Yeah.
And I can detect good and evil creatures
Mhm.
up to 60 feet,
Yep.
as long as they're not under full cover.
Yep.
And I'll walk forward and I'll be scanning left to right, and that lasts for a minute.
Okay. You do sense evil. You sense true evil. In fact, in all of your adventuring career, you have never sensed anything quite like this. And then did it pinpoint location?
I think it's a little bit like detect magic. I think basically I'll know where something is as long as it's not behind 100% cover.
That's fine. We'll say you get the old radar ping. Your spider sense kicks off, and then you realise that it's emanating definitely within a 60-foot area. The hairs on the back of your arms and back of your neck stick up immediately. And then you look up. And out of the smoke and the grime on top of the roof, you see these two yellow orbs staring back at you, but hanging from the ceiling. And then it drops.
As that
Through the
happens,
smoke.
I'd just shout to the others, "Up, evil!
Upheaval. Upheaval.
Upheaval.
Upheaval.
No, up, full stop, evil."
You see this shape.
Evil, what?
It sounds like you're cheering evil on.
Upheaval.
Right.
You see,
Evil.
you see this mass shape just kind of not disappear out of the fog, but just appear from all the smoke and ash. You get that kind of billowing effect as something moves, and it just turns
Like when
in
a
the
big
air.
dragon in Dragons comes through the smoke.
Yeah.
Just breathe fire along the beach.
So it was hanging from its feet, and it just turns in midair and lands with a bit of a thump.
Don't knock your map over.
Yeah.
I've got it so I can move it around. So there we go.
Oh, okay.
This
You spin me right
huge
round,
thing, and
baby.
its wings are over its head, and it slowly pulls back, and the head comes up. Its eyes open up. Its huge razor sharp teeth as it puts on a little bit of a smile, and then it folds out its wings and just takes a big long stretch. And you can see.
I really hope it's allergic to maces.
How about that wedding, pretty boy?
You can see what it appears to be. Two of its feet are on, definitely appear to be on a gold mound of some kind, while the other two are on stone. And then, Annie, if you do a perception check for me.
Oh, it's so close. It was on the 20 and then it flipped over to a 2, so I only got an 8. I got nothing.
Okay, you got nothing. You don't see anything. But let's try and get that in. There we go.
I'm too distracted by giant dragon.
Okay. So as the wings pull back and the head comes out, you see this wicked grin on its face, and the tongue slowly comes out and it starts to lick its own lips all the way around.
Yeah, that's a little gross.
Yep.
Little lewd.
It is a little bit. And then it slowly kind of... oops, wrong screen. Where is it? What's over there?
Evil.
I have too many screens. Can everybody just roll initiative for me again, please?
Ooh, ouch.
Right, so Brian
Hey,
got
I got the
6.
1, Steve.
Wow.
Thorin got 1.
6.
High 5, Steve, with the 1 club.
There's a camera over there.
Yeah.
That's not the camera, that's my laptop.
Hadil, what initiative?
8.
8. Annie,
That would be 19.
19. Well done. Hogan,
21.
21.
Yeah, 21. 2-1, 21.
Cool. Boom. Right. Let me lock the game log in place. That makes everything much easier.
Did you get Browns?
Brianna did. It got 6.
Yeah. I'm waiting instructions, obviously.
Okay. So
No,
as it
still
starts
not as
to
bad as Thorin.
as it starts to lick its lips, it just lets out a kind of tactical beam of flame as it fires down the whole row through Brion, through Thoron, and through Hogan. He's going to roll to attack, and you can all make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh, no. Oh, mine's not actually that bad. Oh, that's crap. 9. It was on a 13 and then
Yeah.
it rolled over onto a goddamn.
You need 21.
I wouldn't have made it anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody's making that.
No,
No
I
one
got
is
12.
making it.
That is 68 points of damage.
Well, we're all dead then.
If it
I
comes to it,
wasted
yeah.
my health potion.
That would have been nearly my entire health, even if we were fully healed.
Yeah, that's exactly the number I have left. I'm on 0.
Okay, so Brion, this flame just envelopes your body. You can't even scream. You can't even find the air to scream as your body gets roasted and burned.
Glad I spent the time drawing him.
Thorin.
Great.
Sorry.
I did tell you I found you a new mini.
Yeah.
Thorin. What was your hit points left?
36.
You've got 36 left, or you were
No,
on
no,
36?
I've got none left. I'm on
Right.
minus 30.
So as
or
the
whatever.
beam, you see Brion in front. Just as it hits you, his outline of his body just, as then the intense heat hits you. First off, because you got fully armored, it hits you and it's like instant heat. Searing metal, burning your flesh from inside. As you get consumed by the fire. Hogan.
Same. I'm on -8.
Okay. Same thing. You see
Okay.
1, then 2.
This is wrong.
As your entire world lights up in fire. And you are consumed in flame.
Does he leave an interesting shadow on the wall, like in a kind of expression?
Well, you can't actually see that. You're ducked down behind the stalactites,
Sure,
whichever
yeah,
one
yeah.
is coming up or down. I don't know. And Annie, you are down again, hiding amongst the boulders.
Yes, and I just saw everybody go down.
And I'm going to change the playlist, the audio playlist for my players and for the audience to Sleeping Dragon. He's not actually asleep, it's just called that.
Definitely not asleep.
So that was Hogan's go. Right. Annie, you are still alive.
Are we making death saves or not?
Yes, we do that on your go, yeah? Well, actually, it's
Yeah.
your go first.
Yes,
So
it would have been my go, yeah. That's what I was asking.
you can do a death save, yeah.
Right, so I think I just have to roll a flat 20.
Yeah, I was going to say, where is it on the sheet anywhere?
No, you just have to roll a flat 20. Flat 20.
You don't get any bonuses to it.
No, it's just if you score more than 10.
This
so
this
that's
game
one
just got
failure.
in 10.
I rolled 4, and that's a failure.
Okay. Annie, you're next.
Oh. Oh. Do any of them look
You potentially you can't see them because they were up on the walkway and you've ducked down into the stones. You saw the dragon breathe this beam of fire. Everything lit up. If they screamed, you heard them scream. More likely, you know, they're action heroes. They probably didn't scream. They just gritted their teeth and died in honor.
Well, I'm gonna stand up, yell,
You got this, Annie. Come on.
and shoot my shot.
You were.
Okay, remember this is your choice.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Straight in the eyeball. Explosive arrow.
I don't know what I'm supposed to wear, and I hit
That
like
damage.
shit. I'm assuming that misses. That was 15.
Yeah, 15 misses.
Yeah.
So the dragon sort of takes a step forward. Ah, there is another. And your pitiful
Can
attempts.
I run over and jump on it?
If you want to. You tell me what you want to do.
But,
Technically,
yeah,
you've
I
had
would
a...
see 5. I'm wondering if I have enough room.
yeah, you're at 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 will take you to its mouth. So...
Jump in, kill it from inside.
What do you want to do?
Drax that sucker.
I see.
I am running over
Your
to
pitiful
it,
weapons
and I
will
am
not hurt
jumping
me.
onto its freaking back
But this gold is mine.
with my sword into its head as I jump onto its back.
Okay, so you want to jump. I'm going to make you do an athletics check. You
Yes.
run! You run towards it, yeah?
No!
You don't.
I
When you-
got a nat 1.
Oh dear. Wow, this is bad. Okay.
It was on the nat 20 and then went over to the nat 1.
TPK. Here
Did I
we
just
come.
run into its mouth?
So, almost. So as you start running towards the dragon, you almost get to the dragon. And then you realise the fumes in this cavern have started to dry out your throat.
Oh no. This is
Can you
bad.
make... you've already failed anyway, but can you make a constitution check for me, please? Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Wow, I am rolling like absolute.
Okay. So, you're
that
running
would be a
towards
no.
it. You're, for whatever reason, you screamed. You took just a random nervous shot in your panic. You started running towards it as you put out your sword, realizing that you're inhaling all of this sulfurous crap in the air. You start hacking out your lungs as your lungs and throat are burning. You are also now poisoned. You try to kind of, the idea of, I'm going to jump on its back and impale its brain, goes out of your head completely as you just rack over and you're coughing and spitting up blood. So you are also poisoned and just skid into a halt just by its mouth.
Well, it was worth a shot. Next.
Oh, you're not going to like this. It's my go.
Shit. It was nice knowing everybody.
Annie is definitely not okay.
Nope.
Oh no.
Okay. So as it was talking to you while you were doing all this, but you weren't paying any attention, you were just kind of determined to run towards it. As you just literally stop in front of its mouth, it kind of rears up a little bit and... You are such a pitiful creature. Why? Why would you even try to hurt me? Don't you realize this is Not possible. I am centuries old.
Resistance is futile.
Yes, it is. And with that, you see his tail lash up behind it
Oh.
as it comes fumbling. You're coughing, you're hacking up, and you just see this sweet oblivion as this tail,
Whee!
huge and spiked tail. Oh, there he goes. Lashes into you. I'm going to roll because you never know. Oh, does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
It does.
Oh, that was interesting. I've never seen it do that. That's 23 bludgeoning damage.
Still alive!
Okay. It smacks its tail into your body, sending you
Can I cling
careening.
onto its tail?
You do a strength check
Probably
if you
not a
want
good
to.
idea.
I would say do a strength check, but if not, you're going for a fly.
Fly away.
Whee! So it was 23.
It hasn't come up on my screen. 23 damage, yeah. And then you're going to make a strength check to hold on.
Is that saving throw or just the regular?
Just a regular strength check.
Oh, bugger. I hit the wrong button.
I'll let you use athletics if you want to.
Why is it not rolling right? No! No. Oh, no, go back. What did it do? It did a thing.
I haven't received any.
I clicked a wrong button.
Oh, I just realized something.
Absolutely left click. There we go. No, I am not holding on. Wow, okay, my turn. I need to change my dice. This is clearly not going well at all tonight.
Digital dice. Change the skins. That will help.
Yes. Clearly. This is what I need to do.
These dice are just mean.
Yeah, they are.
You got a 6 on your strength check, so you fail. So as it hits you with its tail, you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50. You go smack all the way to the back of the chamber, hitting solid rock, and then crumpling to the floor. Boom. You are prone.
Well, darn. That didn't go well.
Hadil.
Yes. I surely must be aware that something really bad must have happened by now, despite the fact that I'm ducking down.
You
I've
ducked down.
definitely
You
seen a-
saw the beam.
Yep.
Then you heard the unmissable tones of Annie
So I must have heard the
screaming.
conversation
Yeah.
and then saw her flying backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have this impending sense I'm in trouble. I can't see anyone from where I am, can I?
No, you're ducked down. That was kind of like it's only about sort of 10 foot high, but it's a passage.
Thankfully, that's bigger than me, so I'm being very stealthy and just now. I want to basically all I can think to do at the minute is try and sort of get a tiny little peek at this thing and hope for the love of God it doesn't see me, and then see if I can get a view on anything else that's going on.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Explain to me on the map. You want to go back up?
Well, what I'm basically want to do
here or here.
I am thinking about, because of Hogan is down but not out, whereas the other two are vaporized, correct?
No, they still have some crusty bodies.
But they are effectively, they're what's the word I'm looking for? Jerky. That's it.
They are jerky, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll pick some up later, but not hungry at the minute. I'm thinking about the boss because of the guy that pays me. But I'm also thinking about whatever the hell killed him. So I want to make sure I'm looking for that first because I want to make sure it doesn't know that I'm here. I just want to walk out and get toasted.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can stealth it, I'm going to get to the boss and try and save his ass, because if I don't save him, I don't get paid.
Okay.
I like money.
You basically need to pick one thing and do it.
Okay, well at the moment, then I'm just going to look for this, whatever this hideous beast is that is murdering everybody, just
Okay.
to get an idea of where it is. Because I know if I walk out, it's going to get me.
You assume it's the back end of the chamber, but
Yep.
you can hear footsteps as it starts to get closer, as it starts to approach. But it's still above you. This central is a walkway between the two, and you've gone down this side.
So effectively, in a minute, it's going to be looking straight down on me.
It might do.
Then I'm going to hide. Because if this thing's coming towards me, I'm hiding.
Okay.
The best way of looking at your enemy is squarely between his shoulder blades, with his looking in the other direction. This I learned a long time ago.
Okay, do a stealth check for me. If you're going to hide, do a stealth check.
One stealth check coming up. That's a 16. And these dice are really not rolling well.
Let's see.
I know, well, I could say as an action, because one of my cunning actions is to hide, which does help with that.
Yep, okay. Yep, okay. I'll let you have that. So, you successfully hide.
So I just want to observe, I want to see what's going on. Before I make any rash decisions, I want to know what's going on.
That is perfectly fine.
Cool.
So, the dragon picks up Brion in his mouth and slinks away.
Cat food?
Yeah, that's just a snack.
Dragon shit, more like.
Crispy kitties. Yum, 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 yum.
Great. I was really attached to him.
No, you're really attached to the inside of his throat.
Yeah.
It is now the top of the round. Hogan, you can do a death saving throw for me.
I think you've missed Thorin.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I have. Actually, and Brion,
Yeah.
do you what your hit points are you on?
I am on 0. Like 68 was what I had left, and that's what he took.
Okay, so you can both do a death saving throw.
He doesn't need to do if he's on 0.
I was basically obliterated. So, what would happen, because I am an Asima, which is a celestial sort of half-breed type thing, as I got struck down, my spirit would rise up out of my body and go to my god, and everything around me would happen in slow motion. So when I get in front of Torm, I make a plea to send me and my companions back to vanquish this great evil. And in return, I swear I will return to the heavens to serve him by his side.
Okay. I think I've lost you at the moment. Can anyone talk?
We can.
Oh. Well, I think everyone heard me.
Yeah,
You
I-
first.
Disappeared for a second day.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's cool.
Right. So, repeat what I said.
I finished
Oh.
God, it did not like you vanquishing me.
The stream blipped.
Yeah, the stream blipped a little bit.
Yeah, it's paused.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still blipping.
Clip, clip, clip.
Yeah.
Oh no. The gods have spoken.
The gods are- this is what happens.
To stop it from killing us.
They are.
The TPK.
So I don't know if you heard what I said, Dave. I think it might have cut out.
Go ahead, say it again.
So as my spirit ascends into essentially Valhalla type thing, where I meet Torm, which is my god.
Yep.
I plead that he sends me and my companions back to the earthly realm.
So,
Fine.
Thorongil, Lightbearer, why do you return?
I have failed. I request another chance, my lord.
2 pounds of blood.
Fair? That is unusual.
We were not prepared for this battle against such a great evil.
Not everyone is
I
prepared.
will not make the same mistake twice.
Not everyone does make the same mistake twice. So what makes you think you'll do things differently?
Well, now I know the great evil that lies within this cave, and it must be vanquished no matter the cost. I will give my life once this task is done and return to you.
You will give your life, your soul?
Did you lose me again?
No.
Oh.
Can you still hear me,
I've
guys?
made a pledge to you, but
Yeah.
Yep.
just keeps pausing.
Yeah, we're having some internet issues, guys. It is going backwards and forwards. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do.
Dave's a ventriloquist.
It is.
How's he doing that?
Please, let's move.
Right, how are we doing? Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yep, hearing you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
we definitely
a
have
bit
it.
crackly.
Yeah, we got an issue on the. It says network bandwidth is low. What we'll do while we're doing this bit, I will switch around, and we'll go back to this. We'll go back to that. Everything is nice and slow. There we go. Right, so I switched to the main screen. We'll see how that plays out. Can you still hear me? I've got no response from anyone.
Hearing you.
Yeah,
There we
yeah.
go. Right. Okay.
yep.
Oh, look, just as I do that, I've got green lights again. Right. Okay.
Typical.
So, what makes you think you want to give your life again? Are these
Because
people worthy?
oh, well, they are my friends. They've saved me many times. I owe it to them to try and at least save them. And vanquishing this great evil will obviously be a +1 for you amongst the other gods.
Yes, it will. Thorin, you are one of our most honoured among us. It seems fitting I will give you one last chance. But I will keep you to your word. I will send you back. But once you have vanquished this evil, by your word, you will return.
You have my word, Lord.
And you will serve for another 1,000 years before you can return. Are you sure you wish to take that?
Yes, my lord. Almost went into, yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Do you remember that?
And very well. I will send you back. But remember, you must perish this evil. You must cleanse this land. And then you must return. And with that, you see Thorm click his... I was going to say click his heels. Click his weapons.
No, groovy slippers.
There's no place like home.
I give him the Tom salute, which is done.
And then you see this blinding flash come from the weapons. And then you feel yourself falling. Your wings expand. And then they wrap around you. You appear as a new form at the back of the cave.
So it's sort of a Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White situation.
Yep, you're on four hit
Funny
points.
enough, I've been here before.
You are on 4 hit points.
Awesome. Do I get any spell slots back or anything like that?
Fully charged, everything.
Awesome. Oh, how do I get it off there?
Just hit long rest to be the easiest thing to do.
No,
Reset everything.
Yeah, I've got it on hit points because I put them down to 0. It's gone on the death save thing.
I'll click on the death save icon, and then it'll bring you up your hit point counter again, and you can change it back to put it on 1, and then you're better do a long rest.
Hold on.
Yeah, just reset your hit
there we
points.
go.
For everything.
Yeah, there we go. There
Long
we
rest,
go.
and
Right.
you should be back to normal. Okay.
Boom. Right. Okay.
Boom.
Awesome. Okay.
Now, Brion, did you do your saving throw?
I did not. What it's
Just,
death
you have to
saving
just
throw.
roll
What
the
do
d20.
Just a d20, yeah.
ready? That is a 10.
It is a 10. Is a 10 a pass or fail? Is 11 as a pass?
11 is definitely a pass because it's 11. It's 50%. So
Yeah.
1 to 10 is a fail, isn't it? 11 to 20 is a pass.
But I was on 0.
So? Okay, so in your top right section of your character sheet, you got death saving throws. I think it should be under your hit points when you go to 0. You've got 1 failure. Okay. Now we're at the top of the round. Hogan, you can do your roll.
Something.
Nice.
I'm loving this atmosphere music as well. So remember, if you want to listen to my players, if you want to listen to it, it's now we're on the Sleeping Dragon. It's pretty good. So
It's a lie. It is not asleep.
it is not asleep. No.
Definitely not asleep.
Ignore the time. Well, it might be. It might be. Might be
So
having.
taking a cat nap? Or
Yeah.
is it...
After it's cat food, having a cat nap.
I'm sorry, I'm not done with the cat stuff yet.
He's got a stuffed
Sean.
kitty. He's got a stuffed kitty toy, cuddling up with it.
Yeah.
I need his laser pointer.
Okay. So Hogan, what was your roll? You got a 17. That's a pass. Well done.
Yeah. One fail, 1 success, 1 of each.
And
Yay!
Annie, you are.
It's not okay.
No. We did that joke last time.
Still true.
So-
Still true.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
I'm gonna
okay.
switch cameras a little bit, just so I can pin the battle map. There we go. So for everyone involved, there we go. So Annie, you are pinned on the floor. Sorry, prone on the floor.
No, I'm prone. I have to get up.
You do have to get up. You're gonna get up. That's your action.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
You get knocked down and you get up again.
Sorry.
And you notice a really sexy hit dude just next to you, and you think, "Hey, I'm marrying him."
We haven't done that yet.
So actually,
We haven't
that's a
done
good
yet,
point. As you kind of had your, you're seeing stars. You got the stars and little Tweety birds going around your head. You look up and you see Thorin materialize out of thin air. Nice glowing emanation of light from him, and then you see his shape start to appear, completely unharmed, shiny, brand new armor.
So shiny.
Except instead of blonde hair, it's completely white.
Okay.
Taking out Gandalf horse and riding.
It's just to make Sean change his colours.
Yeah, no, take it, mate. Brian dead. Annie paraplegic. What, you have different hair colour?
No, then
And it was
hey,
fine.
I could, if she ends up getting that injured, I could totally use the combat wheelchair. That would be so awesome.
Be like Murder Ball in the Olympics,
Yes.
wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be rad.
There we go.
Where did you come from? You were, wait, what?
I have returned to hopefully defeat this evil, save you, and then I must leave.
Yeah, I'm dying anyway.
Not for long.
You see Annie kind of picking herself up the floor, and she's looking pretty worse for wear.
Yeah, soon.
I'm staggering a little bit. There's kind of like.
Sorry, Dave. Are we still in combat rounds, or have we come out of combat rounds? for now?
We'll keep it in turns,
Yeah, cool.
but you two can have a conversation if you wish.
Annie, we have a job to do. As soon as it's my turn, I'll heal you.
So, well, basically, Hogan's
So I'm
had
gonna
his
be
go.
waiting a while, is what you're saying.
Hogan's had his go. This is Annie's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I kind of like stagger over to him.
well,
Catch her in my arms.
that's fine. You kind of meet halfway. That's fine. Because you can only stand. So we'll say that Thorin goes over there and picks you up. And you can also
I
see.
can't
Hogan
do
over
any
there.
actions. Is that right? I can't do any actions until it's my go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You help her up, basically.
Cool.
Okay.
So I can't do
Deal.
any bonus actions or anything?
Look, it depends what they
Yes.
are. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
No, this is Annie first.
No,
Sorry.
but dashing is one of my bonus actions.
No.
So like,
Can't dash. This
Okay.
getting up off the ground from prone was the only movement you could do.
okay.
Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Okay, Hadil,
Hello.
what do you wish to do?
So I've been on the stealth, and I've seen this thing basically pick up its kitty toy and slink off away into the distance. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Help.
Yeah, is that I think to myself as he goes past, well, he's got himself a formidable opponent there. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Did you? Oh wow! How long have you been sitting on that one?
A while. It had to come in eventually.
They've been cast gauged, that one.
Yep.
Vintage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sneak out and head towards Hogan and Annie in a sort of get them and then get the hell out kind of way, or get money, get the hell out. I don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna make a move this way.
Mhm.
Can you do a stealth check for me, please?
Yep. One stealth check coming up. Yahtzee. There we go.
Well done.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Yahtzee!
28.
You clamber up, no problems, and you rendezvous over
I was
there.
going for Hogan.
Okay, you're gonna go over there.
I'm stealthing my way up to Hogan because I need to check on the boss, and I'm going to see he's in a bad way. And
He
I want to
is-
get paid, so I want to help him. I'm going to apply medicine.
Thinking of the paycheck.
He is in a bad way. He is unconscious. You feel for a pulse. There is one, but it's
Excellent.
weak.
Well, I do have a health.
If you-
I do have a medical kit. With
Yeah, if
me
you make a
for
medicine
bandage him up.
check,
Yeah,
you can stabilise him with a kit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got a kit, and where is medicine?
It's about halfway down the list of skills.
Oh, I see it. There we go. Let's roll, and it's a 12.
Bad.
And
I
that's
think the roll number is at the discretion of the DM, but
Yeah.
well. I do actually have a medical kit with me, so with a 12 plus my medical kit, the bandages, aid.
I'll allow it for this situation.
Wrapping a bandage
Oh,
around
sorry,
Hogan's
I'm-
head.
I
Boss, what the hell
misread it.
happened?
If you've got a healer's kit, you don't actually have to make a roll. You can just stabilise with the kit.
Oh, so I'll just knock one of the.
Yeah, so you just
stop
basically
that then,
quickly
so now I'm
go.
down to. Yeah, I'll just Boss, don't die. I need to be paid. Rap. Eyes bulging now. Okay, too tight.
Just be okay. You have just shouted out, boss, I need to be paid.
Oh.
Oh no, that was in my own head. I've been like I said,
Too late. Too late.
Crap.
There are more of you. Okay. I was enjoying my little snack. And you hear...
Cunning action, hide. So very much.
Well, you've done your movement, you had your actions, you've done your turn.
No, cunning actions is sort of my bonus thing for being rogue.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So, cunning action, hide.
Where
Like
are
I
you
said.
going to hide?
Anywhere
You know,
that I
all
can.
those scenes where you see the obvious pile of dead bodies and you
Yep.
just slide
Oh
on in.
god, I would. Yeah, you ought to be sliding like a snake. Just wriggle, right underneath.
So you grab hold of Hogan and roll him on top of you. And you're like, it's okay. We'll be fine.
So you're playing dead, putting a body on. Oh man, that's desperate.
Oh, well, it's the only place I can hide.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nothing to see here.
I do have a second idea though as well, which is just in case I get away with it.
Okay, so next turn is Brion. Brion, do a saving throw for me, please.
Okay. That a D20, yeah?
A D20, yeah. You roll 11 or higher.
11 or higher. Alright. Come on, 11 or higher.
It's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a 4!
Darn.
It's a second strike.
I am going nowhere. I'm just going to lie down here being partially eaten for a bit longer, guys.
I think you probably don't want to wake up. That's the thing.
Enjoying being
That's a bit too
stroked.
much.
Be positive.
Thorin,
Yeah.
this is now your turn.
Right. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at second level on Annie. So Annie, if you could roll 2d8 plus 4, and that's the amount of hit points you get back.
And I rolled like shit.
We've all been rolling like shit
Yeah,
today.
it's bizarre.
It's absolute bonkers, right? And then I will move over to Hogan,
Yep.
and I will touch Hogan on his shoulder,
Yep.
and he will get back 30 hit points.
Thank you very much.
And unfortunately, I think that's my go over because I've got no movement left. I think that was about 30, wasn't it, roughly?
Mm-hmm.
And I shall scream at the dragon in a really deep voice, "Your days are numbered, evil one!"
That's fine. You can see
On my
that-
next turn. It's times like this.
You're gonna cook me.
It's times like this that I miss Pathfinder because you get the free actions, you know, so
Yep.
you could do like, you know, more than one heal type thing or whatever. But anyway,
Okay, so
Yeah.
looking forward to see what happens next. Right, so Hogan, it's your turn. Top of the round. You go on. You are
Well,
stable.
I'm prone, so I'm prone.
Yeah.
I'm awake. I've got Hadil acting as a sort of ottoman for me.
Is it do like pretending?
His arms lovingly are draped round my shoulders.
thank me like one of your French ladies, Jack.
It's gentle. It is gentle, I will admit.
Is this coat full of knives?
How much would a commission for painting or for drawing this be, Sean?
No, I don't do anything NSFW, thank you very much. I got
Come on,
my
Hogan.
standards, Jen. Come on now.
I'll stand up.
I was going to say we've actually got
So do I.
Big Tough Pete is in the audience. Big Tough Pete, if you ever want to, you want some extra to draw. It's an interesting scene. Oh dear. Right.
The Dragonborn. I shall slowly extricate myself, stand up, and grip tightly on my bow. I shall look towards Thorin and nod my thanks, look down at Hadil and nod encouragement. And then I'm going to move the remainder of my move, which is only 15 feet, because I used half to get up, away from them, sort of over towards where Jen was crouched behind that pile of bones or pile of rocks.
You want to go over here, yeah? So 5,
Yeah.
10, 15?
15, yeah.
Okay, so basically you kind of... it's like 10 foot down off this walkway, so you kind of just dip down.
Slide down, yeah. Okay, and
in amongst these big boulders and stones.
I'll roll a stealth check. I can get ready for the next stage of combat. I don't want to just go all out and shoot at it at the moment. And whilst I'm crouching down and hiding behind the rocks, I want to try and spot where Brion is.
Okay.
So I don't know where Brion is. I've seen.
Do you want to do a perception check?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. That's a 6.
Nope.
My perception check. So
My
I can't
God,
see
we're really badly rolling, aren't we?
it. So I will hide behind the rocks with a 13, and I'll leave my go there. Sort myself out for the next round of combat.
Annie, what would you like to do? You're on mute, Annie. If you're talking.
Now I'm not on mute. Yay! Me with my whole 19 hit points. I will. Well, I'm up.
You are.
So
You are on your feet.
I'm on my feet. I might as well try to shoot it again.
Are you?
Do it!
I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Go
Are
on,
you
Annie.
sure?
Shoot in a soft bit.
No one's made a dent on it yet.
I know.
Don't hit it.
I know. Maybe we should just run away. No, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So
Okay, go for it. You do have a clean shot. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40, 45, 50, 50. It's 50 to 60 foot away.
that's enough range.
Yeah, you got this kind of heat haze going backwards and forwards and shimmering effect, but you see this hulking great beast slowly. Its wings are back kind of furled around it, and you just
And I
see
know
these yellow
exactly
orbs.
where its mouth is because it was just talking. And I aim and I fire right for in its soft, squishy mouth.
Okay, and you got a roll of 26.
Not 20.
No.
Nat 20. Here
Nice.
we go.
At last, the dice are in our favour. For at
Finally.
least one go.
So Annie,
At least one.
And Brion's within 5 feet of it, so you get sneak attack damage.
so Annie, you hit. Roll for damage.
Yay! I actually get to
Good work.
plus that. So that's 24 damage. Woohoo!
Okay, 24 damage. Jum, jum, boom. And we're off.
But
Right.
I do it
So you aim, you steady your
right
nerve,
down its throat.
and just as it's about to speak, the bolt goes, it disappears into its mouth, and you see its head rear up. Its wings spread out. And it
Choke
just,
on a bolt.
it's like, as it comes back down, as
What's
it,
wrong? Cat got your tongue?
and you see its tongue wildly.
You're currently lying down, somewhere near its arsehole.
The tongue is lashing around as it's trying to spit out. It would have spittle and slobbers going everywhere. Then it's his go. It's the dragon's go. It try. Well, I was gonna say it tries, but no, it succeeds on that actually. It's gonna do a defensive move. So as it rears up its wings, it's going to do a wing attack. Now this would normally only hit people within 10 feet of it, which is no one at this point. But it's just trying to push everyone away. Okay, so it's not going to do anything, and then it takes a couple of steps back. Not steps, but it kind of hovers.
So it's putting up a wall of wind.
Yes, as it's trying to clear its throat from this attack.
It's like if we swallowed a toothpick, it would be.
Yeah, it would be. It's a chicken bone attack. It's horrible. Okay, Hadil.
Hello.
I need somebody to perform the Heimlich on it.
At the moment, you're still laying on the floor going.
Well, I'm
not here. I'm not here.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna have to move. And no.
You're laying prone, so that is your movement by standing up.
I was hiding. I wasn't prone. I was hiding.
You're laying on the ground. You're laying on the ground. You're prone.
But can I be laying on the ground just looking at the dragon?
No. You are laying on the ground underneath a dead body.
Damn.
No, you can crawl.
I could have been.
And then slide back down there if you want to do that. You can crawl and slide. You can crawl and slide and fall into a lava pool.
So would I be able to crawl and slide and put myself into a position where I'm in some kind of a cover and also be able to fire my crossbow at Mr. Dragon?
You're not going to have an action. You can have a movement.
So get myself back into where I was behind the rock.
Actually, no. I will give you an attack, but it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, I could go with that, and because if there's someone within 5 feet, normally that would give me the advantage.
Well,
so that would just make it a normal attack.
You're going to be down here.
Yeah.
And there's no one within 5 feet.
No, there is someone within 5 feet of the dragon, though.
Ah, within 5 feet of the dragon, yes.
I get advantage if anyone's within 5 feet.
So then you crawl.
But
and from a crawl position.
So from a crawl position, sort of laying down on the ground, sniper style, sort of sneak forward.
It's up. You're aiming up because he's slightly above you.
Yep. So it'd just be a straight roll then for the attack instead of being no advantage for someone within 5 feet. But if I hit, I'd still get the sneak attack right away. Right then. Crossbow. Twink. Come on. Ooh. 23.
23 hits.
Yes.
Roll your damage.
Right then. Oh, blimey. Where are we? Bink. Let's just roll that and yeah.
Just the 5? Or any more?
I've just got to roll my sneak attack as well.
Okay.
So that'll be 17 total.
17 damage. Okay.
Woo!
Boom.
And my cunning and using the cunning action which I was born with, I'm hiding. I am obscured. Yeah. Getting the hell out of Dodge, as to say. I've seen what that thing does.
And that is your go over.
I'm hiding behind a rock.
Here we go, Brion. You need a success now. Okay, you need 11 or more on a d20.
Okay.
Otherwise, you will be drawing a new character.
Here we go. It's a 4.
It is a 4.
That was 2 4s in a row.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay.
Okay.
Brion does not wake up. So we're going to move swiftly on. Thorin. But he's gone. Because he went for a wee.
Return to Tor Merley.
Yeah. Thorin has also gone. We gotta wait for him. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna all take a pee break there, and then we'll find when we come back in 5 minutes or less. We'll find out what Thorin was gonna do on his go. Right, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 5. See you in a bit. Bye bye.
Of a kobold queen with visions of a world made new in fire and rage. Driven by prophecy, she has filled her followers with the raging passion of her cause. Now, you step forth into her burning realm. Dark shapes move among the rising embers. Thick-skinned beasts belch gouts of fire. It's an ambush! Roll for initiative. Battle is about to commence. Epic encounters. Turn your RPG up to 11.
The scent of sulfur is thick in your nostrils. The stalactites shudder above you as the huge red dragon beast rises from its pile of golden treasure. Something you can only describe as a grin splits its elongated head. Enormous teeth glittering in the dull amber glow from the lava pools. You ready your weapons as it prepares itself to strike. Roll for initiative. Battle is about to be joined. Epic encounters. Turn your RPG up to 11.
Whoops, wrong camera. There we go, and we're back. Okay. Let's put that over here. Let's put that over there. Right, Thorin, your go.
Right. Who can I see in front of me? Who is that on the floor?
That's Hadil, and he's down the side. So technically, you can't see him.
Oh, he's not down. He's just down.
I'm laying like a sniper.
Yeah.
You know, sort of between the rocks and like pick and then hide.
Right, and Hogan's gone off there. Right. I use my Radiant Soul ability by clicking a button. What you see is there's like a flash of light from me, and my eyes turn into pools of silver, and wings sprout out the back of me, looking like proper full-on angel style, you know?
Yeah.
Bro. And what this does is it gives me a flying speed of 30, and one of each of my attacks does 7 additional damage for 1 minute. And then after I cast that, I shall fly towards the dragon. Unfortunately, it's only 30 feet, so I'm not going to get to him. And I can't double move because it's an action to do that, but I'll fly towards him 30 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And say, I'm coming for you! With my sword out.
Very well, meat sack. I will enjoy tearing you limb from limb.
Will not taste so good in your mouth. Oh, that sounded dirty.
We shall see how your juices flow.
Double phrasing.
I shall cover your own face in your own juices.
I like it when it's salty.
Okay,
Oh my god!
Hogan.
my ears hurt.
Hogan, your turn.
My eyes.
I shall pop out as soon as the dragon is somewhat distracted by this silvery winged humanoid flying towards him, trading insults, and I shall take 2 pot shots.
Go on.
Show my bow twice. Find the actions page. Because I'm literally out of every single spell. 25 to hit.
Oh.
And then I'll roll a second attack as well at the same time. That's 23 to hit.
Oh, well done.
Is that 2 hits?
25 and 23, yes, that is 2 hits.
Awesome. So the first one does 7 points of damage, and the second one does 4 points of damage, so 11 damage in total.
Okay, you're chipping away.
And then from that point of cover, I think I'd like to move. Best thing is going to be moving around a fair bit. So from the picture that I've got, I'm behind that pile of rocks. I'd like to move what is up the screen for me, sort of towards the edge of the room. Yeah, but I want to move away from the lava. In case he does that wing attack and blows me away. Yeah, so move 45 degrees. So if north was up the screen, I'd like to move northeast, please. That's it.
To there?
Yeah. So I think there's still 20 feet, 25 feet between me and the main body of the dragon, isn't there?
If you can, you can't quite see it, but you're in the wing.
Yeah.
So there you go.
But I'm still 20 or so feet away from his face.
Yes. Yeah. This razor sharp
Pointing at you with the wings.
wing tip. These are really sharp as well. I mean, I've stabbed myself quite a lot of times. I'm just handling this dragon.
Just the tip.
Just the tips. Annie, you'll go.
Herself on mute because she's giggling.
Anyway,
Anywho.
So I can't actually really see through it. That was a pretty lucky shot. I'm gonna. Can I even see Hediel on the ground?
No, he's below you.
Well, that's the direction I'm going, so I'm gonna. Are you stealthed?
Oh yeah, I'm hiding.
What's your stealth?
Would you
I just
like
want to
a-
know if I trip on you.
Well, my stealth generally is a +8, so yeah, I am very stealthy.
Yeah.
Would you like a stealth check from me?
Yes, please.
No worries.
I just want to see if I actually see you or if I trip on you on my way over that
Well,
way.
actually, for once you might actually, because I just rolled a 4. Thank you for using that. So it's a 12.
So you've got, as you move over this way, you dip down. You want to slide down into like this area.
Yes.
Yeah. So you slide down, and boom, there's Hediel.
What are you
Ow.
doing?
Hiding from the big monster.
Get up.
No! I'm in a perfectly good position to shoot it, and hide until it either dies or everyone it kills everyone.
Is that
and then
how
I
you
run
do
away.
computer games? Is it? Oh look, it's stuck on a rock or something. I can just. It might take an hour.
No, I'm the one stood on top of the rock. You know, because you find that little sweet spot where you jump on the rock and stand and go, fuck off! And then you shoot the dragon in the face. Come at me, mate. Oh, I can't reach it. Yeah, that works.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I shoot it from where I'm at? Like, is
Yes,
that
you can.
the range? Okay. So I will. I'm on
And
the wrong
technically, I
tab.
would get up, but it's not my
Attack?
go.
Attack. No, I can't shoot it from where I'm at. The
No. You missed.
it goes wild
It was a 2.
somewhere.
It was a 2. It wasn't. At least it wasn't a 1.
Yes, at least it wasn't a 1.
They just sail past the dragon and like thunk into Brion.
I think the oh
we get to that in a sec.
it's not a pincushion.
It doesn't even matter at this point. Smack the corpse up as much as you like, guys.
So, my go. So the dragon.
And then
Thorin.
hiding,
Oh, go on.
hiding.
Hiding.
Yeah, you can duck. That's about much as you can do. You can duck
She's
with
got-
No,
Hediel.
I have. I'm
Oh, you've got
I'm
it as
around
well.
too.
Oh, dear. Right.
This is
You
why we
keep
like
telling
rock.
me I can't do things, and then you tell him he can do it, and I'm like, what? What?
Go on, Ed. Go on,
We have
Ed.
cutting action. Hide.
Thank you.
Join me.
Boom. Thorin, you see the dragon stomp all its way up to you. Do you taste like chicken? Let's find out. Thorin, I'm talking to you.
Sorry. Sorry. What was the dragon saying? Yeah.
Do you taste like chicken?
No.
You smell
But
like
you
one.
might.
You smell like one and you have feathers.
Gonna fillet you. Gonna have me some fillet dragon.
I don't think so. But it's interesting to see.
Or I will give you the chance to retreat to your inner cave and stay there with your gold forever.
It kind of rears up onto its hind legs. You think I'm going to retreat? You think I'm going to give my treasure to you?
I don't want your treasure. I want your soul.
Of course you want my treasure. That's why you're here.
No, we don't want your treasure.
It's
We're not
mine.
interested in your gold.
It's my gold, and you can't have
Speak
it.
for yourself, Thorin.
Sorry.
And with that, oh, does a 16 hit you?
Unfortunately not. For you, I mean.
He goes down
Do
to try to bite you, and misses.
Aha, maybe I sort of swooped out the way at the last second, you know.
Quite possible. Quite possible.
Can't touch this.
Hadil,
Hello.
over to you.
Well, now I can actually get up, which is because I can get up and then take an action, can't I? Hurrah! So I will get up, still hidden, sort of peek out, shoot the big flappy git, and then hide again.
2 points of damage. Yeah. Every round.
Doesn't matter. 100 rounds later, dead dragon. Woo! Give me the gold. Right then. Sneak out and roll. Come on. Nope. Definitely not. That would be a 6 total with a nat 1.
Wow.
Sorry.
You got a nat 1.
Oh, that's never good.
Okay. Roll your damage for me, please, because you just hit Thorin in the butt.
Oh, what are you hitting me in the butt for, man?
I just shot you in the ass for 5. Sorry, dude.
It's alright, I didn't even notice.
Don't
So
you
as-
have to do your sneak attack as well? Because within 5 feet of the...
Not sure if that would count on a
Is it
bungle.
not-
It's a nat 1, so it's still a fail.
Oh yeah, so I mean he gets. So do you want me to roll the sneak attack as well though?
Nope. You rolled a 1.
That's all right. So shooting him in the arse for 5's enough. Thank you.
Yep. So
Sorry. Hide.
as the dragon comes down to bite Thorin kind of moves out the way, but unfortunately puts his ass in the way of Hadil's.
I had him lined up. I was on his eye, man. I was going to shoot him right in the eye, and you just moved your big fat ass in the way. Sorry.
Brion.
Yeah, I mean, he can't say yes. He can't respond in any way, but go on.
What does your afterlife look like?
Leonin Afterlife is marvellous. All we do is lie down on clouds, eat, drink a bit of ale, maybe the odd bit of fornication, and then go back to sleep. It's amazing.
Okay.
Sure, it's not like Madagascar. I can't imagine it being like Madagascar, you know?
Best friends of a zebra. It is marvellous. Right.
You just see everywhere he goes is penguins.
Watch out
He
for
wants
the
to see them
penguins.
snakes.
Yeah.
Steak.
There's just food and the odd bit of sport murder, and yeah, it's honestly, it's lion's paradise.
Okay. That was your choice. So, Thorin, you'll go.
Right, I am going to dive bomb for Brian. So technically, I'm in the air, yeah?
Yep. You want to
So
fly?
I'm going to dive bomb underneath the dragon's wing, straight to Brian.
Yep. On the other side.
And I'm going to touch him up the backside. No, I'm going to put my hands on him.
Yep.
Pray to Torm to resurrect my bestest frontline buddy ever.
Yep.
And do it. Use my
Frontline?
action and bonus action to cast a combination of restoration and cure wounds
Okay.
at second level.
Ooh, go for it.
In an attempt to bring him back. So I sort of like do that Mr. Miyagi thing, you know?
Yeah. Time seems to
like an
stand
episode of
still
VR.
as you clap your hands, and
Yeah,
there's
and
a
it's-
slight
I'm rubbing
glow
them
emanating
together.
around you.
To everybody else, it looks like it's going super fast, but to me, it's like slow motion, and the light builds up around my hands, and I put it on you, and it's like hitting you with a defibrillator.
Yep.
Building up a static charge.
Yep. And you come back to life, and you have 15 hit points.
Oh, thank you very much.
He's
indeed.
dragged you back from the middle of an orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've pulled him away from his ale and raw meat on the bone.
That's where I get to mess him
So
up
that he
again.
could be the front lion.
Oh my god.
You know,
Take it back, Tom. Take me away.
Tell me I'm still in this freaking cavern.
And I say to him, it's time to fight.
But before you do, can both of you? So you brought him back. He takes his gasping breath, and you say it's time to fight. And then you realise that Brion is laying on gold. He's laying on a pile of gold coins. Okay. Then this is like Thorin. You realise that the gold coins is like a hill. It's like at least a 10-foot sort of drop. Again, think about a hobbit, a pile of gold. And when he puts his feet in, you know, he kind of starts that little bit of like an avalanche kind of thing. That is just what's happened.
Oh,
and then you realise you're starting to move. Can you both make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
You seeing that?
Brion got 22. Thorin got 5.
Kind of tumble backwards in style.
It's actually forwards. You see Hogan at the bottom of this mountain. Hogan, you see what has been going on, that Thorin has brought Brion back. And then you see 1 coin, 2 coins, and then just as they both slide down, and Thorin goes head over tip into the coins, and then the coins avalanche over him.
It's like a really bad Scrooge McDuck impression.
Yes. So Brion, you're gonna slide. I'm just gonna move the dragon out of the way so you can see. Brion, you're gonna slide, basically surf on top of Thorin all the way down, and Thorin disappears inside the gold.
No, I shouldn't have landed. I should have just done it floating.
Right.
Am I in range of Hogan? Can Hogan hear me from right here?
Thorin, can you roll a 1d10 for me, please?
Yeah, stay there a second. 6.
Okay, that's 6 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Just by sort of bludgeoning and...
Yeah, by general weight of gold.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So, top of the
6
round.
points of gold damage.
Hogan, it's over to you.
Well, if you're going to take damage, it might as well be from gold.
Hogan, you see Brion's face surf all the way down to your feet. You see Thorin disappear under the avalanche of gold. But you also see not just gold coins, but an item tumbles its way down towards you. Can you roll?
Arkenstone.
Can you? Yeah. Can you roll a D100 for me, please?
Ooh.
Shortly. D100.
A D100.
That is a 65.
Okay.
It's an arrow of dragon slaying.
Ooh.
Yeah, we wish.
Okay. So, there, basically a potion bottle clinks its way out of the pools of gold. Ting, ting, ting. It seems to spin, and it's stoppered. And it's at your feet. It is a potion.
Potion of stopped.
Okay, is it my go?
It is your go.
How far away did Brion land from me?
You're not sure. Brion's at your feet. Literally. He's
Hi,
laying down.
boss.
And what we do is, the dragon's covering you up, so I'm just moving it for dramatic effect so you can see what's going on. But basically, the dragon is blocking the view for the camera.
He is warming your feet.
So Brion's at my feet. I'm going to pick the potion bottle up off the floor. I'm going to hand it to Brion. Welcome back, Brion. Drink that to your feet and do your best. Then I'm going to reach into the pile of gold with both arms and just try and find Thorin.
So
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
And sort of plunge.
Where I sort of spotted him, that is a likely area to search. I'm just gonna go in arm deep, just try and make a connection, try and pull him out or aid him somehow.
You could dive in like Scrooge McDuck.
I've done that with one character already. I've got that out of the system.
You're gonna roll a 1d6. 1 to 3 is a fail. 4, 5, and 6 is a pass.
4.
Okay. You plunge your arm straight in. One of your hands grabs hold of something. It feels like Thorin. And you pull and you tug him out.
Cool.
Thank you, Hogan.
You're welcome.
Still getting used to the wings. Should have hovered.
Let's get back to it.
Aye.
Okay. Next up is Annie.
Go on, Annie. Choke him again on a bolt.
We'll put that in back over there. And there we go.
So, where is his attention at this point?
He's looking at Thorin. Thorin dive bomb past him. That's all you know that's been going on. So his arse is now facing you.
Shoot him in the ass.
Yeah, shoot him in the sphincter.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Right in. That's the least he deserves.
Maybe not. 16?
16 misses.
Yeah. No. Probably just kind of slides underneath him, and maybe he sees it come out the other side.
Into Braille.
Like it sails right underneath him. And just keeps going.
Yeah. It wasn't a natural 1 fail, so you don't hit anyone else.
No.
So
But
dragons
then I'll
go.
go back to hiding again.
The dragon
Suppose.
stomps back down to this kind of area and looks down the mountain of gold. Hogan, Thorin, you see the dragon head at the top of the air. It's just kind of looking down, and it's mine, and then starts to slide its body onto the gold and starts to kind of come down this mountain of gold towards you.
Slide.
Slide,
Sliding
slip
down.
and slide.
But on every step, his foot is sinking into each of the gold steps. He's moving the gold just as much as he's moving as well.
Mm-hmm. So it's like walking in sand.
Yeah, literally, this is a hill. I mean, it's like 10 foot high. He's walking down. You've basically surfed in it and went under, and his wash up was on Steve's feet.
Kind of having that really slow elevator effect when you stand on a sand dune and it's...
Yeah. Okay, Hadil, your go.
I'm going to say I should now be standing because on the last go I stood up and then shot Thorin in the ass.
Yep.
Yeah, don't do that again.
I'm going to try. But yeah, I was actually just going to say, diagonally down to my right, what is that there? Or is that just sort of rocks and open ground and area? Where the pile of
Lump.
bones thing is.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like bones.
Is there like a wall or something there, or rocks?
No, you can walk straight over there if you wish.
Is there, from where I am, does it look like there's something over there that I can hide behind?
Probably.
Okay, because I would like to go over there, investigate.
Okay.
And yeah, I'd like to go over there and investigate and possibly hide. Depends.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, I want to go over there and investigate as I'm going. So.
Boom. Okay, so you make it over there. There is a big kind of boulder here, giving you a bit of shelter. You've got various rocks. They're not just bones.
Oh.
It's actually a pile of dragon teeth.
Oh,
Shoot dragon, still its teeth. God, they've got worth a fortune. Stop thinking of money. Come on, let's do something. Let's earn some money. So yeah, from where I am gonna take a. So at the moment it is literally just dragon teeth. There's nothing else there.
There's a whole mixture of different sizes. They range from, they're all kind of jagged and serrated and pretty sharp. They're all broken.
Knives.
They're all broken at the base. Broken as if they probably, he's bit something that broke them. He spat them out. But whatever it seems, their teeth. They all seem to be, he's collect them in one place. But they are fairly light when you pick them up. It's not like giant, like mammoth.
I mean,
tusks.
like these would be perfect for me to make a shitload of daggers out of.
You could definitely make a dagger. You could use it as a big pointy stick. You could do other things with it. Let your imagination go mad. So
Okay.
stick one on a crossbow bolt, Nick.
that is possible. You could do, yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of where I'm going. Sort of where my mind's going. So could I sort of fashion one onto one of my crossbow bolts?
Yeah, if you want to. You want to kind of attach it somehow.
Yeah. Well, I've got string, and I've also even got some of that tar residue off the wall.
Black tar, yes.
Could use that,
You could.
and yeah,
Oh,
could use some of that tar
plans.
stuff.
Plans start to develop now.
And yeah, making myself, my arrow, my crossbow bolt a little bit more pointy.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, Hannibal.
So that's going to
Murdoch.
take you. That's going to take the rest of your go to do that. You can come back and do that the next go.
So okay, that's cool. We'll do that, and obviously in the meantime, hide.
Yep, that's fine. There's
So
a
I'm
big,
hiding behind the
kind
biggest teeth.
There's a big kind of boulder. There's a boulder here.
Good. Yeah, the industrial sounds of drills and presses behind the closed doors. Ignore that. There's nothing to see here.
He's having an
And
18 moment. Here we go.
I am doing my 18 bit. Come on.
It's like, I've got all the bits I need, all the ingredients I need to make a weapon. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just waiting for the MacGyver moment with like the paper clip and the bubble gum or whatever,
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you saw what I can do with a bolas. Come on.
Brion, over
Hello.
to you.
Back once again with the ill behaviour.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
There you go.
So I need to be standing up to do anything, right?
Well, what happened recently? Replay. What happened?
Oh, I just, while remaining on my feet, slid down a gold avalanche and met up with Hogan, who's given me a potion which I desperately need to drink. Can I do that? Do I need to roll anything to?
No, you can just tell me you're taking the potion.
Yep, I will slug the potion down and hopefully it'll have some beneficial
Okay.
effect on it.
So basically, you slid down. It wasn't on your feet; it was on your face. And then you stand yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
You pull the cork. How do you want to pull the cork out? This is a round bottle, corkage.
Teeth, spit,
Yeah.
down it goes, and then make sure the most important part is to smash the bottle all manly like afterwards.
Okay, and you smash it on the ground. Okay, what you drank. This is why they tell kids, don't drink anything you don't know what it is.
My boss just told me to drink it.
Just following orders. It's a good soldier.
Yeah.
You drank a potion of climbing.
That
Woo!
might actually come in handy.
Okay.
To be quite honest.
So if you quickly look that up in D&D Beyond, that will tell you what it does.
Potion of climbing.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
If you
on
can-
the character sheet at the moment.
Yep. And then we'll kick that in. If you open up another tab, another window, you go to D&D Beyond, you type in Potion of Climbing, and I'm just checking that now. And let's see, here we go.
Get a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour.
So you've basically
Right.
become Spider-Man.
Cool. So I can climb 45 feet in any direction.
Yep. And
Awesome.
as it happens, you are right next to the wall.
Cool. So, without the grid, it's kind of tricky. Can I position myself nearer the back end but above of Mr. Scaly Bitchface from there?
Well, he's remember he's coming down. He's moving down a hill of gold
Oh, that's
towards
right.
you, and
That was
you
10
you
feet
want
tall, right?
you want to go up. Yeah, you can go
I
up.
want to just. I don't want to be in the danger zone of his maw. I kind of want to be able to smack him
Well,
with the
he's
mace.
concentrating on these two at the moment.
Oh. Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I definitely want to smack him as hard as I can with a mace. But everyone got that kind of faint, horrible poison feeling from attacking him front on. So what I want to do is try and get at the very least around his side, or ideally his backside, and smack him as hard as I can with the mace.
Okay, what I'll give you then, if you want to go towards him, I will allow you that the potion of climbing makes going up this hill of gold much easier.
Okay.
If you
So
want
can
to do
I
it that way.
approach him from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Can I get to kind of the side of his belly, like just in front of his rear
If you
leg?
want to go like here, but like
Yeah.
on attached to the wall,
Yeah,
you could do that.
because I mean he's actually more elevated than
Watch
where I
the
was.
tail.
Yeah.
So is that good old smacking distance?
Yep, you can do it. Yep.
Great, let's do that. I am going to attempt to deck him as hard as I can with a hit. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Nice.
natural 20.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Right in his rib cage. Have some of that, you
That's
lion
one for
chewing
you back.
bastard. Right, rolling for damage.
Remember, you got roll damage, yeah. Okay, so you got 10. 10 on the first
Okay.
attack.
Yeah. Rolling to hit again.
I'll let you have a second attack, and I will put in 10 damage. There we go.
So that's nicely made something crunchy in his ribs. Let's see if we can do anything. Oh, not so good. Don't think that
The
hits.
second one is a miss.
It is a miss. I have lightly crunched something in his side.
Okay.
Okay.
You hit the scale, and you're not sure how effective it was. You go for the second one, you miss. He's moving around too much. As he takes another step on the gold, as he moves further out.
Darn.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
I should have done this before, but if I could enter my rage mode.
Nope. You can do it. You can do it for next go.
You can do it as bonus action. It's a bonus action, rage.
So you're in rage,
I should have done that first.
and then there you go. You are
And
raging.
Me not hurting him made me angry.
Jernicus King, thank you. Or
Oh, we got a Dubry.
yes.
Danicus King, thank you very much for your
Oh,
sub.
thank you.
Squirrely
Right.
red bestial, yes.
Right. That was Brion. Thorin! Here we go.
Yo.
You've just been gold surfing. Your friend
Yeah,
Hogan
that
has
wasn't
dug
fun.
you out, and then the
Right.
dragon is now coming down towards you.
Right, so I'm gonna fly up and meet him. So
Ooh,
I
nice.
fly into his face, basically, but not
Yeah.
obviously. Arr.
Yeah.
I'll fly to within attacking distance, and I will attempt to attack him.
Okay, nice. There we go. We'll fly you up.
So I raise my shiny longsword and take a swipe at his face.
Oh.
And I miss with a 12.
No, you missed.
I shall take a second attack.
I think you need to.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's going on with these dice?
Oh, you
today?
missed again.
What is going on with these dice? I haven't rolled above a... I think a 5 was the highest I rolled all night. Anyway, so... and with the rest of my movement, I shall actually fly to behind his head. So I'm above his body at the back, between his wings.
Like here?
Yeah, sort of, but I'd technically be on his back, but not on his back because I'm flying.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That's as close as I can kind of get.
Yeah, that's cool. Don't worry. Just remember, between his wings, basically.
Oh, you fell down. There you go.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Okay.
Avoid the wing.
Hogan. Top of the round.
How far away is his body from me?
He's within striking range. You got. I mean, I know it's a mini, but basically he's moving his head. You got wings going on. You got legs. You can hit him.
Yeah.
That's a mini.
It was more. Can I hit him with bow? Short sword.
You can hit him with a sword. Yes.
Can I hit him with me bow?
Is
it too close?
No, I'll because technically you still have
Yeah.
He's big, so you can still go.
Right, I will, because I've looked at what I was going to try and do is try and dislodge a large amount of coins.
Yep.
Try and make him lose his footing.
Yep.
Oh, good idea.
But I don't have anything to do that with.
No, you don't.
So I haven't got a shield or anything like that where I could just dig a shield in and move a big amount of coins.
No, you don't have a shield.
I don't have a shield. No. So.
Wish you'd gone before me now.
So I'm gonna have to just take 2 shots and then move away, I think.
Okay. So you want to kind of, as you're backing off.
How about attempting to hit one of his feet so that instead of the coins going away from under him, his foot goes away from under him, having the same effect?
That's a good idea.
Make him
Between the
dance.
toes.
What I would like to do is take both my short swords, and I want to try and attack, but not necessarily stab him through the foot, but the old thing that the android did in Alien with a knife, really, even like that. I want to stab both short swords through
between his
claws
toes,
so that they get caught up, so the other foot slides away and that one gets slowed down because there's a bit of drag in the coins with these 2 short swords stuck between the 2 toes.
Okay, bear in mind, I'll let you do that, but
Yeah.
you will lose your swords.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's fine. That's
Cool.
fine. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll 2 attacks. I'm not, like I say, I'm not trying to hit him. I'm just trying to get it between the toes, just to slow him down. So the first one is a 9, and the second one is a 12. So I do that. Whether it has an effect or not is down to you based on them numbers.
Yep.
I'm not going to roll any damage because I wasn't trying to hit him. And then what I'd like to do is just move away. And if you need me to make an athletics check or something to try and slide down an acrobatics check or an athletics check to slide down the coins to keep the distance between the 2 of us, so I can then.
I'm gonna allow you to do it.
Yeah.
How far back do you want to go?
So I've got 30 feet of movement, so I just want to move the full 30, please.
30 takes you to there in a straight line. Whoops.
Okay, is that anywhere near that pile of rocks? Perfect. Yeah, that's great.
There's
Lovely.
rocks.
Excellent. Right, that's it then. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, Annie, we're back to you.
Yes. Is there enough?
You can now see from where you are. You can now see Thorin is flying around, but most of the dragon has now disappeared.
So I need to get closer.
Yeah. You're kind of blocked. So this is a walkway here.
Okay.
And he's gone up. He's now gone over. So he's kind of coming down to where this bit is.
Alright, so I'll go to where... 5, 10, 15, 20...
See, this, if you can see this,
yeah.
there's like a hole here. So you could walk under, but you cannot, from this vantage point, see the dragon yet.
Okay, can I go to where the other rocks are? Like where Hogan is?
Yep, you can go there, yep.
Okay. So I will go over behind those rocks.
5, 10. You're going to need to make an athletics check to climb back out. $27, fantastic. You just vault up. That
Nice.
ninja moves. Superhero landing on the other side. And then, like,
Hand flip.
over a car bonnet, back down, and then wink at Hogan.
Hey boss!
What
How's it going?
do you wish to do?
Can I see the dragon now?
You can definitely see the dragon now. The dragon is walking down this part
Watch
of
me
gold.
roll shit, and I miss.
Brion is standing as well, because last you saw him when he was dead. He's standing there, full of energy, screaming with rage, whacking his mace wildly at the dragon, and you can kind of see Thorin like flying around.
I must have just been momentarily distracted that Brion was alive again, and I missed. The bolt just went wild.
Yep. Pa-ting.
Hit the wall.
You missed again. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
But man, that vaulting out of that hole was just spectacular. I made it look pretty. And I
Okay.
even kept my hat on.
It is the dragon's go. Now. The dragon,
And I
unfortunately, that's
I
fine.
can still hide behind those rocks, right?
You can hide behind the rocks.
Yay!
Thorin, it doesn't like you flying around its ears. You're like an annoying wasp, and it's going to try and twat you. So he has a thing called Frightful Presence, and each character can basically see him within 120 feet. So everyone, apart from Hadil, because he can't see the dragon at the moment.
I'm doing my 18 thing.
Yep. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw, please. And you're going to need a 19.
I don't like my chances of getting that the way I've been freaking rolling today.
It's a fear thing.
It is a fear thing. So this is, if you fail, you are going to be frightened.
Okay, I got 19.
Okay, to Hogan you passed. Annie failed. Brion failed.
Oh, I
Thorin
failed.
failed. Okay, so...
Jesus, Dice. Why are you such cunts today? I don't reload beyond. I blame beyond.
Seeing Brion 8, Annie 8, just like, whoa.
Yep.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10 now
Actually,
the entire time.
I kept forgetting to do this. This was for Jeff. So your idea of going to Torm.
Torm.
It is a bit late, but I'll give you 2 basically because it's my fault for being late. I will give you inspiration.
Ooh, they're shiny.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, they're cool.
So
I probably
it's
need
really
them both
cool.
just to bloody make the saving throw.
I will give you 2 inspirations because it was my fault. So you can have 2.
Okay, I'll use 1 at least to try and make this goddamn roll.
Okay, now, for those of you who are frightened, you basically have a disadvantage to everything for 1 minute.
Okay.
But I'll let you re-roll that every turn.
Yay!
Yes, see.
All right, I only had to use one, Dave. 24.
Okay. There you go. You're unfrightened. You get the fear like, and then you push back against it. But
Not today, dragon.
it then gets its attack. So when it does that, it can make 3 attacks. It's 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. And this is going on to Thorin. Okay, so 1 with its bite. We've got a bite coming in now. Ooh, that's 26 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, the damage, the bite attack is 11 plus. So it's 11 plus 10, that's 21 damage. He bites you and it's searing with heat. As you get a burn attack on it as well.
Yep.
Okay, so then it gets 2 attacks with its claws. The first attack, is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay, misses with 1 claw. The second claw, this is going to be a 27.
That's a hit.
And that is a 15 slashing damage as it rakes you out.
Yeah.
Not enough to bring you out the sky, but
Yep, got it.
It hurt. Okay, Hadil, your go.
Yeah, this is exactly what's going on. So, I'm trying to create myself a
There he goes. There's Hadil. All on his own.
bolt for my crossbow with dragon tooth attached.
Yep.
With my my horrible black flamey tar stuff.
Yep. So you coat your bolts in this black tar. You whack on a tooth. How many bolts do you want to do?
There are a copious amount of teeth here, aren't there?
Yep. Various sizes.
No. Okay. Because this is just this round, isn't it? So this is all I'm doing in this round is this action, correct?
What we're doing is in the time since your last go is how many arrows or bolts you've actually made.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't come up with a number, I'll make you roll a d6.
So I was going to say 10.
Nope, that would be too many.
Okay, I'll roll a d.
There you go.
Well, then let's do it like that with chance and roll a d6. Shall
Go
we?
on, d6.
Right then, hold on. Where's that blooming custom roll thing? Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, well, here it is. Five.
Nice.
Good. Okay, so
Oh,
you managed
good.
to like dip all of them into 5. Dip all of the bolts, 5 bolts into this tar. Then you've somehow attached the smaller
lots of string
looking
as well.
teeth. Yeah, smaller, nasty looking teeth attached to them. Well done. You have
bit
5.
like the classic shark tooth arrows that
Yes.
they used to make. Oh, I've always wanted to make one of those.
So now
Wicked. Yay.
you have.
Right now, I'm going to shoot. I'm definitely
Yeah.
having a crack at Mr.
So now
Dragon.
you can have a go, but you're going to have to get into a better position to do that.
So where I am at the moment, I haven't got view on dragon.
Correct.
Okay. I can
But
come back for more
this,
tea.
you could go through here. This is an archway, you see.
Yeah.
So you could go through there. Whoops. Through this way. And you'll be
Yeah.
here. Or you could go up this way. Or you could go back up this way. Entirely up to you. But the dragon is out of your sight.
Yeah, I imagine I'm gonna head up towards where Annie is. So I'm basically where you've got Hogan one side of Annie. I want to be the sort of opposite, so that I'm a couple of spaces to her right.
Yeah. Well, technically,
So
this
just-
is back up to the walkway.
Yep.
And you
So-
would have seen Annie like hop on over.
Yeah,
ninja
and I'm
moves.
thinking to be back onto sort of
Yeah.
the walkway bit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it gets you to the base. You still haven't made it up on top.
So from there, I haven't got view of the dragon, have I?
I will say that you can start to see the dragon
Because surely he's got
through
wings
the
on
archway.
it. Oh, okay. So I could possibly take one shot at him then.
Yep.
Wicked. Right. Come on, Rose. Don't fail me. Let's do this. Crossbow.
Pew, pew.
It's a flat 20. Does that hit?
A flat 20 hits, yeah.
Excellent.
Nice one.
Okay. So is there someone within 5 feet?
Yep.
And am I going to get any extra damage from the arrow because where I've made it with his teeth?
You do. You get to roll an extra 1d6.
Excellent. Okay, well, let's just roll the regular damage. Let's give me a 3. We'll then hit for sneak attack. And then I will roll 1d6. Give me a total of 22 damage.
Okay. Boom. Well
And as
done.
my, is there any? I'm semi hidden from it anyway, aren't I?
You got semi cover, yeah. Partial
Yeah.
cover.
So hide.
Okay.
When in doubt, hide.
Okay. Brian,
Go.
you
Okay.
are frightened. Now, the problem with... Well, I'll let you do a saving throw first.
Okay. What do I do for? Is that wisdom? Is that constitution?
It was Constitution. Let me just check. It is... so it was a Wisdom.
Wisdom.
You need to be
not
19.
my strongest suit. Not going to happen. Let's go. Oh,
You got a 1. You got a
Oh,
natural 1.
Jesus. What is going on?
I don't like this.
Oh my
These
god.
electronic
Okay.
device do not like us.
Now, you are scared, and being frightened means you cannot willingly move forward towards something. Okay.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's not pushing you away. It's not making you
Right.
run away in fear. But you have disadvantage to everything you do. However, you're also raging. So go for it. Scream.
Which
You have nothing to lose.
Against that, to a certain extent. Okay, he's gonna, even though he's terrified, he's gonna blindly start flailing his spiky ball around. Let's just attack in the same spot. If I can't move forward, I was gonna go and try and find a softer area to smack, but I can't move, so I am flailing. First attack, 17 to hit, plus 6.
23.
23, there we go. And the damage on that is 10. And second attack, well, he's probably just got one hand over his eyes. He's so scared. Why? 6 to roll. What was that? 8 does not hit, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action?
Depends what
Can
it
I
is.
enter frenzy for my next turn?
Can you enter frenzy and rage?
You have to be enraged to do frenzy.
Oh right, yeah, then that's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Okay, that just means I get an extra attack.
Yeah, do it. Okay.
Cool.
Thorin.
Right, can I request? I have an ability that I wish to use. Now, normally this ability would take an action, but could I request that I use a bonus action plus one of my attacks to do this thing?
Go on then.
And
Explain
then
what it
only
is.
get one attack.
Yep. Explain what it is, and then we'll.
So it's all it is called Sacred Weapon. It basically turns my sword into a magical sword,
Yep.
which gives me +4 bonus to hit
Go for it.
for 1 minute.
Yeah, go for it. You've just
right,
been
so-
to heaven and back. That's fine.
Been to heaven and back. So yeah, I'll do that, which gives me +4 for 1 minute. So
Yep.
10 rounds, is it?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
For the next.
Um,
Until he
and
dies.
Yeah.
Or we do.
And I will attack the dragon again from my position, but sort of round the back of his head, even though he's kind of gone like that, sort of thing.
Yep.
And I shall attempt to stab him up. Oh, that's better. So it's a 23 plus 4 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Right, and this doesn't cost anything action-wise. I'm going to use, because it's an other, I'm going to use Divine Smite, which means I can burn a spell slot off and roll 2d8 extra damage.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to roll my normal damage first, because I'm using my longsword.
Yep.
So that's 7.
Steve, add these up for us.
Plus 11, so that's 18 damage.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to take 18 off.
Yeah, and like I said, I burnt an attack to do that thing, so I only have 1 attack.
Yep.
And I burnt a spell slot doing the Divine Smite.
Okay.
Divine Smite. Which money penny?
I stashed my gear in a brown Cheshire cake.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it, because I took the piss already doing stuff that I shouldn't really been able to, so...
You're going to continue
I'm going to say
around.
I don't even have any movement. I just stay where I am, hovering around him like a gnat in his ear.
Yep. Hogan.
I'm watching this silver avatar flying around with glowing weapons and darting in and hitting with glowing weapons and spells and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling a bit inspired. I'm going to try taking 2 shots. I'm going to try aiming for the joint in his leg. I'm still trying and make him lose his balance as he's still stood on this shifting pile of gold.
Yeah.
So going for the legs, I think is still the way we're going to do this. Put him off balance and hopefully get an advantage when he's prone. So I'm going to take 2 shots if I may.
Mm-hmm.
So that's armor class 16 with the first one, which I believe is a miss.
It is.
And then the second shot is 15, which is a miss. So
It is.
yeah, good idea, but no tamales.
Okay.
Me and Annie are quite close together, aren't we? So I'm gonna separate a little bit just because of being aware of the breath weapon he did before. I don't to be able to hit both of us. So I'm gonna move up the screen, please, back towards the wall.
Going up here?
Yeah.
That takes you to back against the wall, yeah?
Yeah. And I'd like to move a little bit towards Dragon, just 1 square, just a little bit further away from the lava. And I'll shout at Brion, go for the foot, we'll try and get it down.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Annie, over to you.
Well, hearing the boss say go for the foot, I'm gonna go for the feet.
Okay. Bear in mind you are frightened, so you have to roll
right.
disadvantage.
Well, here's hoping I don't roll a 1.
Sorry, do your
have a wisdom saving throw.
yeah, do your saving throw.
Okay.
So you need to beat 19 first.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. No.
No, it ain't got a 2. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, and now, aim for the feet. Yeah, well done, 23. Nice.
No, 14. Because it's disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage, yes. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Ting.
So, I aim for the feet, but nope.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
Hide.
Okay. Bing, you hide. Dragons go.
Bing bunny.
Not be a tasty snack.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Right. He's going to make a few steps forward. So he's going to try to get Thorin, he's going to shift his weight around. He slides down the hill of gold with his butt hanging out. So his butt is hanging towards you, Hogan. There you go. Thorin, you're still flying. And he's just trying to get a better vantage point. Okay? On Thorin there. I'm going to roll. I think the easiest way to to see if those swords affect him was just to roll a d6. If it's low he fails. High it's a pass.
Okay.
It's a 3. It's a fail. So while he tries to do that, he stumbles and slips into the gold, bringing it all down. His back leg goes out from underneath him as well. So he's basically sliding on his butt and his tail in this gold as he comes to the bottom of this hill.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay. So he is kind of as prone as a dragon can be.
Can I take a swipe at him as he's sliding away? Because he's technically leaving the area of threat without actually disengaging.
Yep, and his butt is going right towards Hogan.
Can I do the same?
You can do the same. So let's do Thorin as attack of opportunity.
Does a 17 plus 4 hit him?
17
That's
plus
20,
4 does
21.
it. Yes.
21.
So do your damage.
Oh, bollocks. 5 damage.
Okay.
That was pants.
It is pants, but it all, every bit helps. Brion, you can do the same.
Okay.
It's a hit.
15.
Ka-chunk.
Chunk.
Roll your damage.
Yeah.
Brian's the only one rolling good out of us today.
Except for his death
11
saves.
damage.
Except for the death saves, yeah.
Badum.
I don't think my frenzy. Oh wait, no, don't worry. That's nothing to do with damage modifiers.
Okay, so as he trips up and he starts to slide, he loses his control, starts to slide down. If you've ever seen like a puppy do a slide on a floor, that's what he's doing. He's like, whoa! His arse is going down this hill. His arse is going down this hill. Brion takes a
It's
swipe.
like ass
Thorin.
on the tea kettle dragon.
Takes a swipe. Both of you manage to hit its head as it goes down. It doesn't like it, and you start to see blood appearing out of its jaw. He starts to flail around in the gold, trying to steady himself in the feet. And on his go, which is now, he coughs up the bolt that Annie shot him with right near the start, and gives out another roar. And on the battlefield, from the back end of the chamber, you see 3 kobolds appear. Now they're at the bottom of the map. Down there. Zoop, if we can see those. We've got quite a big map going on at the moment now. So there we are. 3 kobolds have entered the fray. Okay.
Kobolds.
Bing. Hadil,
Hello.
over to you. What would you like to do? You basically just seen this dragon slide arse first down a mountain of gold.
Gold. Yeah, so I see that under the arch. Have I seen these kobolds coming?
If you do a perception check, you can.
Yeah, why not? 14, I've seen nothing.
14. No, that's fine. So
Great.
you hear the dragon roar, more in frustration than anything, and you kind of see slightly above you and just behind you, the stalactites start to kind of shake and wobble as these roar echoes through the cavern. And while you look over there, you start to say, "Oh, hold on!" You start to see the 3 figures start to come out of the darkness.
They look like
They look like
you know,
kobolds.
no, but do they look like regular kobolds, or do they look like the knife guy I blew up?
No, they look
I
like
should be able
regular
to-
kobolds.
Okay. Feelings. Okay. Well, I'm getting the feeling that Mr. Dragon, or Miss, yeah, I'm not. I don't know. is feeling a little bit threatened, and so is calling for little squashy people to help, which isn't going to help. So I am going to use another one of my dragon tooth crossbow bolts, and I am going to shoot under the arch. And as this dragon's now turned in this position, can I get a shot at its eye?
Ooh,
From the
which?
As it looks to me, I look like I'm looking at it from side on, and it looks like if I'm in where I am, I'm looking under the arch.
Go for
If I
it.
can see its head, I'm going to be able to aim side on at his right eye.
I tell you what, if you want to aim for his eye, we'll do a cooled shot. If you roll a natural 20,
Yep.
I'll let you have it.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Yay! No, I'm just kidding.
Right. So let's go for it. Fingers crossed, everyone.
No. Oh, it's close.
16, but I'm going to use one of my luck points. I've got 3 of them.
Okay.
So I'm rolling. Stamina. Let's roll again. Because a 16 doesn't hit anyway, does it?
Nope.
20 does.
A 20 does hit.
20.
It's not a natural 20, but a 20 does hit.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty. Dirty. Let me hear you
Do I
say
want to...
dirty.
Ooh.
It's a dirty
Oh.
20.
Don't push it on.
No, stuff it. Okay, we'll just take the hit for that then. Damn.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hold on. Damage total is going to be 22 points
22
of damage.
damage. Nice. Well done. Okay, you hit it in the side of its throat. And it looks right at you.
I'm hiding. Hide.
Oh,
I
shit.
disappear in the shadow. Boom. He saw me and I was gone. The 7-foot tall gold dragon magically disappears.
Okay, and Brian, over to you. One of my own dragon kind.
Is he
Attacking
looking
me
right
like
at
a
Hideo
coward.
now?
He's just
He was looking at where
he's
I was.
just turned, yeah.
So does that mean his backside is nearer me?
No, you've got the
Yeah.
side of his body.
Right. So he just craned his neck. He didn't turn around.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Side of his body. Drats.
You need
okay.
to do a wisdom
Boss
saving
said go
throw.
for his foot then.
Wisdom saving throw
Sorry?
first, please.
Oh yeah. Wisdom.
Yes, please. You need to be at 19.
Not happening. Ooh.
No, it's a 2.
It's a 2. I'm still
It's
scared.
a 2. Yep.
I'm in a terrified frenzy, which is an
You're in a
odd
terrifying. You're
combination. Yeah.
but you're not moving. So if it moves away, you can't move towards it.
Okay. Am I still in bopping distance?
Yeah, you can still hit him.
All right. Well, I'm in frenzy, so I'm just going to swing my mace again. I get 3 chances. So let's go with the first one. 11 to hit. Does not hit.
It does not.
No. Okay. Let's try that again. Whammer.
So you're
Does 15 hit?
the 15 does hit, but you're also rolling at disadvantage. So are you rolling at disadvantage, or is that just a?
That's just a.
Okay, so just
What's the modifier for disadvantage?
so for
Just roll
example,
twice and take the lowest number.
yeah. So example, those were your 2 rolls. So you got a 17 out of those 2. So roll 2 more to hits.
Okay.
Just do to hit and then to hit.
Yep.
So
Next
you got
one's a
8.
2
Yep.
and a 2 again.
And then, right, you got 2 8s, so you've missed.
Okay. None of those.
And then your
hit.
third attack, you need to roll twice again.
Oh yeah, because he's frenzy. Yeah.
9.
No.
Another 9.
So both of those would have missed
Wow.
anyway.
Cool. So that was a complete waste.
So
I'm
in
just
your
waving my mace
frightened
around.
frenzy of you missed.
Yeah, I'm probably not even facing him. I'm probably.
You're hitting the wall.
Yeah.
You're so scared you start trying to hit the wall. Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
I can't move.
You can't
So-
move, you can't hit anything, you can still use your voice.
Don't have any items. The only thing I've got is Daunting Roar. Creature within 10 feet must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened. That's all I got.
Okay. Do you want to do that? Is that a bonus action?
That is a bonus action, yeah.
If you want to do that, I'll allow you to do it.
Okay. So the creature must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom
lest he
saving
become
throw.
frightened.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it because the dice is in the way. I got 18.
Sounds like I've just done a little kitten meow rather than a daunting roar.
He's not even going to turn his head for that one.
No, I'm smacking a wall and meowing at it, basically, facing the wrong direction.
Yep, I think so. Thorin, over to you.
Right. How high is the ceiling in this place?
You think it's about 60 foot high. So
Right, okay.
You could go much higher if you wanted to.
Yeah, I am gonna fly full speed, double speed, towards the ceiling.
Yep.
And as soon as I see a stalactite that I think is above the dragon, I'm gonna shield charge it in an attempt to knock it down so that it hits him.
Okay, nice.
And if it works, I'm gonna ride it down.
Okay.
So how do you want to play this? It's probably going to take 2 turns to do.
Yeah.
I would say.
So
because it's going to take me 1 turn to get up there and smack it.
And Torm send lightning on it so that you can ride the lightning.
Ride the lightning. Oh, that's a great name for an album or a song.
So, let's work this out step by step. You're going to double move.
Yeah, fly straight, full speed.
Yep. You back your wings and fly up.
With the shield out like this and sword sort of thing, with the idea to smack hopefully a stalactite that looks like it might be damaged from all the bashing about and roaring, because you think you said earlier that some had already sort of fallen down and stuff.
Yep.
And hopefully if I can smack it so that it starts to fall towards him, I'm then going to stand on top of it as it's falling.
Okay. Let's play this out then. So you've done that. You fly up. You're gonna like basically ram.
Yeah.
A stalactite. Stalagmite. Sorry. Now the stalactites have actually got some details in the book. So it has an armor class of 10.
Oh, okay.
So
what do you want me to do? Roll some sort of attack?
Yeah. Or I don't know, strength check, something like that.
Yeah. How about we use athletics as an attack?
Okay, let's do it. You just need to get higher than 10.
Yeah, that's considering how we've rolled today.
Remember, you still have another inspiration.
Yeah.
You still have another inspiration.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Oh!
Look at that.
So it's an 11 plus 6 for athletics, so it's 17.
Okay, so you fly up with the idea of you're going to smack one of the stalactites. There is one right above it as well. You go into it, it breaks cleanly, and it starts to just ever so silently. What do you want to do? It starts to fall. You're gonna.
Yeah, I want to basically fly onto the top of it.
Yeah.
And as it's going down, I'll be shouting for Tom.
Okay. So you do that, and it's going to hit. It just silently falls out of the sky. This huge rock bullet impales the dragon into its back. Can you roll? It says double damage. Not double damage. It says double. Can you roll me 2d10s for me, please?
4d10. Is it plus anything or?
No, it's a straight.
Okay,
2d10.
12.
So 12. It doesn't do the impact you think it does. The scales break away under this weight of stone as it takes massive bludgeoning damage. He loses his footing again into the gold. Spreads, like sprayed out wide, but he does take an additional 12 points of damage. He really does not like that. And you see that he's kind of struggling a little bit. He's a bit dazed. He's a bit kind of struggling to get his feet back under him. It's a bit sluggish. It definitely had an effect on him.
Man, the only way that could have been any cooler is if I was playing a guitar on the way down. Yeah.
You want to charge it with electricity as well?
Yeah.
You want to do a Thor on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything that could do that. If I had a spell or something, I might have said, oh, well, could I, as a bonus action, do this? But unfortunately, I don't have anything.
Okay, Hogan. Over to you.
Right, so is the stalactite actually through the dragon now?
No, it didn't impale it. It bludgeon hit it.
Bludgeon.
So a big baseball bat attack on it.
Okay, and it's now shattered. And
It's shattered in pieces all around you. Yeah, but
Okay.
it hurt him.
Yeah. All right. I won't. What I was going to try and do is, if he was impaled, I was going to climb on top of it and just fire arrows down into his prone form onto the floor. Yeah. But I won't do that. I'll just shoot from where I am, please, into his side, because I believe his head is looking over in the opposite direction anyway.
It is,
To the
yeah.
hill, so I'm going to shoot him in his exposed back.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for 2 shots. First one is a dirty 20.
Ooh, nice. That
And
hits.
the second one is a 19.
Both hits.
Excellent. So 2 lots of damage. First one is 8, and the second one is 9. 17 points of damage. in
17. Well done. Okay. Boom.
Nice
total.
one.
17 in total.
Yep. So you did a lot of damage there into basically its backside, and its tail kind of whips around defensively. Annie.
Can I
Oh.
head over to Brion?
Yeah, you want to kind of move against the wall?
Yeah, I want to move
Yeah.
against the wall. Head over to Brion, and I just want to look him in the eyes. And
You can go right up to him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll say, just calm yourself down, Brion. Look at it, it's prone. It's been hit by a stalactite. It's been smacked about by Thorin's silvery form flying through the air. What you gotta be scared of? Come on, man. Pull yourself together. I'm gonna try and give him some inspiring words
Slap him.
to help him. Yeah, slap him round the face a few times. Pull yourself together. Give him some inspiring words to help him snap out of his fear.
Cool.
I'm cool.
That's my go over.
Okay, Annie, your turn.
Still haven't made that wisdom save.
No, you didn't, unfortunately. What else would you like to do?
I can try again.
Go for it.
Yeah, no,
15 is a miss.
yeah. I'm not even gonna bother doing the second one.
Okay, you can move. Do you want to move?
No, I'm just hiding again.
Okay, you're just
I'm
straight
scared.
back into
I'm
hiding.
not moving anywhere. I'm just like, no,
Okay.
ah.
Right,
Frightened.
the dragons go. He picks himself up off the ground and slashes his tail towards Hogan and Brion. He's going to do a tail attack. So we're gonna. It's a big tail, so it's just basically the amount of space it's going to take up. So we will do this. One attack, and if it hits either of you, that was nearly a natural 1.
Oh, what a shame it was.
It would have been for me. Right, so 21. Does that hit you both?
It is, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to roll damage on the tail. I can't see it because it's in the way.
16.
It's,
Ah.
Okay, 16 damage to both of you. As his
What
tail
type of
smashes
damage
out.
is that, Dave?
It's a bludgeoning.
Oh,
Okay,
So it's halved.
It's half. Thank.
Yeah.
I was saying, didn't Brion have 15 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And luckily he's raging. It's lucky he's raging and it's blood and hidden damage, so it's half.
Right, phew. Okay.
And then
Why barbarians are the most awesome class?
he makes his
Take a
move
kicking.
and he goes past you, Annie. You want to take attack of opportunity?
See, he moves out of Brion's threat range as well.
He did move out of mine as well, because I was right on him.
Yep. I'll let you all get a swing.
Oh,
So let's
okay.
do Annie first.
Go on, Annie, finish him off.
No. I won't be finishing it off because I'm still frightened, so everything is at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So the lowest one I have to take, and if it's already a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Thoron?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Right, so it's 20 plus 4, so 24.
Yeah, that's a hit. Go for it.
For 9 damage.
9 damage. Ooh, okay. Every little bit helps. Okay. Brion, did you say it comes out of your threat as well?
Yeah.
Go on
So
then.
I'm going to swing too.
It's a swing.
It's a swing.
It's a miss.
And a miss.
Blast.
And you see it, so Annie, as it comes past you, you're just rigid with fear still. The wings fold up, and it seems to kind of get closer to the ground, and almost kind of slinks its way, disappears into the pool of lava. Hadil, you'll go.
Well, since it's not there anymore, are we no longer frightened?
I'm going to say you're still frightened because it lasts a minute. It's not. It's it already did it.
But it's.
Thank you, Chad.
But isn't it? Huh?
I'm still going to say you're frightened.
Okay.
Is that 3 lava pools, Dave?
It is, yes.
Yeah, so I shout to the others, it's going to come back. Keep an eye on all 3 of these lava pools.
Hadil, it's your go.
Hadil, have you got any of that exploding stuff left?
Hadil, you're on mute.
Sorry, how's that?
There you go.
Sorry, I didn't realise I was self-muted. Yes. Okay, so I've heard this, and it's pretty obvious this is going to come back. So for the moment, I'm just going to hide where I am, and I'm going to hold action until Mr. or Mrs. Dragon appears, and then I will take my opportunity when that happens.
Okay.
Mr. or Mrs. Dragon.
Right. Brion,
Go.
what do you wish to do?
I am uncertain now.
Well, Hogan's there. You can have a chat with him.
Yeah.
There's also still three kobolds down
You
at the bottom.
technically, Annie, you don't know that. The only person who knows that is Hadil. Possibly Thorin, if he has a look.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to Hogan, what now? I don't. Did we win?
So Thorin suggests keep an eye on the pool. Why don't you climb up on top of the pile of gold and see if you get a bit of advantage from there?
Okay. I guess I will.
You've taken the potion of climbing.
He has,
Yeah, that was going to be my bet. Once I heard about the stalactites thing, I was going to climb the wall and smack some down, but he's gone now, so. Okay, I will climb to the top of the pile of gold for a better vantage, and maybe I'm at chatting distance with Thorin. You never know.
Yeah, you can like loudly talk to each other, but basically you're on the same level as the walkway. You're right at the top. You're right at the top of the gold pile.
Yeah. That's all I can think of to do. Oh, can I see the kobolds from there?
Yes, I'll say you can.
Okay. Hey guys, there's some tiny dragon guys. Like little Hadils, but red with spears. And, you know, like babies of the thing we were just fighting or stuff.
Go deal with them, Brion.
Go deal with them.
Are we still in combat, Dave?
We're kind of. You can have a chat, but we're just letting Brion do something.
Okay.
No, I was just thinking because because of healing him, sort of thing.
So your turn is next, but
Yep. Cool.
Okay. Do I have any actions left? Like, there's not a lot I can do here, right?
No, it's entirely up to you. It's your time. You do what you want to do.
I'm going to stay put.
Okay.
I was going to say you could double move if you want.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't get me into smacking distance of any of these lizard guys, I don't think.
It would get you closer.
Okay. I will approach the lizardy dudes as best I can, avoiding that lava pool.
You sure? Okay, so 5,
Yeah, I guess
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you there.
Am I doing walking speed?
You've basically done double move. You went to the top of the hill.
Okay, sure.
And then back down the other side.
Alright.
Your speed is 40 though, isn't it?
45, but yeah, that's all right.
So you can get right next to them.
He's got that. There's a ridge there to jump down.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Also, thanks to Chav for resubbing.
Hey!
Thank you, Chav.
Nice one, Chavana.
Okay, Thorin, your go.
Right, I shall... How far away is Brion from me now?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet.
Oh, okay,
Let's
yeah,
keep
cool.
it simple.
Yeah, I'll fly down to Brion and I will cast Cure Light Wounds on him. First level.
Yep.
And I'll roll it. I didn't realise I was supposed to be rolling it. You get 7 hit points back, Brion.
Nice one, thank you very much.
And that is my turn over. But I will be keeping an eye on not only the kobolds in front of us, but also that lava pool that's by the side of us there.
Yep. Okay. Anything else, Thorin?
No, that's it.
Okay. Whoops. Okay. Right. Top of the round. Everybody. You all start to feel tremors in the ground. Everything starts to rumble. The cavern trembles as the earth shakes violently. Suddenly, Hadil, from the just literally a few steps in front of you, two things happen. You start to see the ground crack, and you see the glow of light from lava from below you. You know it's all lava below you anyway. And from
remember from last time when I was hanging above it.
Yep. From each of the 3 pools of lava on the map, the magma starts to erupt. Brion, Thorin, and Annie, can you all do a dexterity saving throw, please? So let's start with Brion. You got a 6, that's a fail. Annie, a 10, that's a fail. Thorin, a 14 is a pass. Well done.
Yeah.
So, the lava erupts out of all of these pools, all around you, and then lava just gets spread everywhere. A big splatter like paint starts to rain down on you all. Annie, can you roll a 1d10? I'll tell you 3 points of damage.
3.
Yep.
Yeah, nice rolling.
Brion, roll a 1d10.
I mean, if I'm gonna keep rolling like crap, at least I'm like crap for my own damage.
Annie, don't forget you have
Big that
evaded.
last one.
79 points of damage.
Yeah.
As you slip and
hang
fall into the lava pool.
Oops.
That's a D8. That's a D10.
1d10.
64 plus 8.
Plus 7. What did you do? The D10 plus a D100 plus a D8. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know which one was what on the dice. And just...
You take 4 points of damage. We got there eventually.
There we go.
Hey.
As all these just raindrops and globules of lava come splitting down. Hadil, you see the earth start to crack even more as these big. You see where Brion and Thorin are. This bursting expulsion of lava. But where you are, the ground cracks just in front of your feet. And emerging out of it is this huge dragon head as he starts to force himself through the ground. his head and neck comes out, and then it's his feet, and then slowly he pulls his whole body through this hole.
I was going to say, you need to get another one of those minis, Dave, and cut it in half so you could be emerging from the floor.
I would have taken these wings off, but it took ages to put the wings on. So anyway, now we're top of the round. Hogan, you've seen the lava explode from behind you, from up past the gold. You've heard it as well. You saw Annie take some damage as the lava rained down on her, and through that archway previously, you see the dragon emerge in the center of the cavern. As he roars in defiance, Hogan, what do you wish to do?
I'm going to notch another 2 arrows, take another 2 shots in its direction. I think we're in the last stages of this fight now, and going for it in a big way. Just trying to take him down, ignore everything else that's going on. He's our target. We need to go for it. That's a 25 with the first shot.
Well done.
And a 19 with the second.
Both hits.
So the first one does 6 points of damage, and the second one does 5 points of damage. So that's 11 damage in total. So I'm just pulling 2 arrows at a time, knocking them both to the bone, just firing, just going for it, not stopping until that dragon is dead.
Okay, nice move.
I'm not even going to move. I'm just going to stand where I am. I'm going to look around on the floor, because I did find that potion before when there was that tumble of gold. I know the dragons dislodged a load more gold.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just look around on the floor, see if I can see any other useful items laying around.
Okay, I'm going to say for now you don't see anything. But good move. You both of the arrows lodge in, so the 2 arrows that you do in a single attack, boom, they sink in just behind the tail into its flesh, and they bite deep. Annie, your turn. You are hidden by the wing, but you are still there. Sadly, you're still frightened. So if you can make a wisdom saving throw first.
Nope.
Is it low? Okay.
It's a 13. It's not high enough.
I need a 19, which means I need an either 19 or 20, because I have +0 on my wisdom save.
Yeah.
So I'm never making this roll, is basically what that is.
Technically, you're not in a position to shoot it, because it's on the other side of the archway. But you can't move towards it, so you can only move further away.
But I can hit it with the sword?
No, because it's not near you. So where you are is here. There's the whole walkway is a wall, and he is basically over here.
Oh.
So there's an archway. You can go forward, but technically you're frightened of it.
Okay, so I can't do anything.
You can move further away, and I'll let you get up to here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You basically get up to there. It's up on the walkway. I'm kind of bending the rules a little bit. So now you can see it.
If I can do I have to actively get away from it being frightened, or can I?
No. So it doesn't repel you, but you can't go closer to it. So you can't get into melee range. So I'm bending the rules to say now you've got a vantage point and you can use your ranged weapon.
Okay. Nope.
Oh.
No. You still miss.
Did it again.
It's the scaring has got to you.
Then I will use my bonus action to dash away.
Okay. Any particular direction?
away,
Just-
out.
So you go as far as you can. You can go into the other chamber. You had another. And it takes you off
Yes.
the map. Okay?
Yes,
It takes you off the map.
I'm off the map. I'll come back in
When you can.
when I can.
Okay.
I'm frightened, so I'm just like, no, this is just not working.
So he puts his attention onto you two, and we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to do it's a bite and 2 claw attacks. Okay. I'm going to mix it up a bit. I'm going to attack Thorin with the bite. It's a 20. It's not a natural 20. It's a 20 to hit.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Okay. The claw
I
attack
won.
is on Brion. 27 to hit. That does hit. Brion, that's 16 points of damage.
Halved.
See you later again.
No, halved.
Ah. Okay.
8.
That's the first attack. Second attack. That's a 19 to hit, which does hit. And that's a 19 damage.
Okay, see you later, guys.
So that's another half.
Yeah, I am taking a dirt nap again.
Okay.
Is it rounded down to 8? I can't remember. 9, Steve. I'm lip reading you.
Time for a quick
17
cat nap.
damage in total for both attacks.
Yeah.
I only had 12, so.
Yeah. Okay, Hadil. You've seen him burst out of the ground. He's attacked Thorin and Brion. Brion is down.
I've just seen him attack my kitty friend. I do not like this. I'm literally just under his wing at the minute, aren't I?
Yeah, and you can see there are arrows and bolts and all kinds of stuff sticking out of his back end. He's looking damaged on his face. You can see blood and broken scales.
I was going to just say, how close am I to his head? Like, if I ran forward, would I be able to get right up by his eye and stab him?
Yes.
Brilliant. Then I am going because I've got my old lucky rapier,
Yeah.
and I am heading for that head. I am going to plunge my damned rapier in its stinking eye.
There we go.
In his stink eye.
No, in his stinking eye. That at the moment, Hogan's
sure.
attacking the stink eye.
Okay. Dragon versus dragon. What have you got? You got
Dragon on
Yeah.
dragon action.
What the?
Well.
Sorry, that was not the attack. I do apologise. Wrong button. That will be a
Nice.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay.
Are we going to get somewhere now?
Roll
Let's
the
have a look.
damage. We have a 9 damage, and then let me just hit that with my sneak attack. So total damage of 23.
23 damage in total.
Nice.
Oh, okay. He takes the hit. He's still standing, but is looking. He's not looking healthy.
And there is, of course, my classic thing, which I do at the end of all of my moves, which is cunning action to hide, get the fuck away.
Where do you want to go?
Well, because if he's such a big creature, he's got such big legs, I reckon I could hide behind one of them. If I have got the stealthy ability, I could literally just slip in underneath him and get out of the way.
Okay. What we'll say is you disappear behind him.
Wicked.
Okay. You are literally hiding behind him. With that hit, he roars around, trying to find where you've gone, lifting his legs up and trying to find
And
where
I'm
you've gone.
literally just walking around behind him like the whole time, like, can't see me, doing that.
It's mine. It's all mine. You shall never take it. And then it's Brion. Do a death
Hello.
saving throw for me.
Alrighty. Let's go. Okay. Yikes.
That's a fail.
That is a fail.
That is a fail. One fail. Okay, Thorin.
Thorin is going to move in to attack Mr. Dragony. And he is going to raise his swords to the heavens and then take a massive swipe, hopefully.
Okay.
So that is a 17 plus 4 to hit.
That hits.
And that I'm going to use Divine Smite again. So it does 9 damage.
Yep.
Plus 6. So 15 damage. That's the first attack.
Yep. It was looking good. You whack.
And a second attack.
Oops. You whack him with the first time. And he's... Well, basically, like, how do you want to do it? He's not dead yet. Not dead. But how do you want to do it? The first one attacks across the face.
Yeah, maybe the first one actually takes a portion of where his nose is away. You know, they've got those spikes. I can see he's got like spikes coming out of his face almost.
Yeah.
Maybe the first swipe sort of is down because he's taken a bite at me, and I've like gone like that and swiped down and actually literally chopped a portion of his nose off.
Yeah. It roars back. Ah! You see all its rows of teeth in its gob.
Yeah, and like a bit of its jaw's gone.
Yeah.
Stop damaging my puppet.
And second attack is a 23 plus 4 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
And it does 4 damage, but I'm going to use Divine Smite again.
Yeah.
So it'll do an extra 2d8. Not 1. And it does 10 extra damage, so it's 14 damage total.
Oh. Okay, and what do you want to do with this one?
This one takes away the other side of his face almost.
Okay.
So it's like the first one took off like, you know, a bit of the jaw and a bit of the nose, revealing like teeth and stuff, and then I come back with a backswing, take off the other side, sort of thing.
Okay,
Made him look even more evil than he already does.
He takes that, and as it kind of, it almost like starts to shudder and slump to one side. It's like losing its balance, losing its strength. You see all the blood pouring out of its face, its head, its nose, and it kind of looks down at you as it kind of this big kind of dragon breath. The heat of it coming out all over you, just pushing like your head back. And it just kind of stares at you for a little bit, its head hanging. And as it looks at you, it kind of smiles with whatever it's got left of its jaw. It says, run, little things. And across its body and its head and its arms and its wings, you see its skin start to crack. And this yellow glow starts to emanate from its body as the cracks start to grow more and more and more.
Take cover!
Run!
Okay, what do you want to do, Thorin?
I've got my movement left, so I will double time it round to whatever cover. I think there's someone behind him, isn't there, if I remember rightly?
There's some stuff way over here, yeah? You can get to it.
Yeah, I'll go towards that. I'll go towards the exit, basically, as fast as I can.
Okay, so we can go over here. There was those kind of stalagmite areas. So, as fast as you can, double move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, and you dive into the safety of this area. Hedil, you said it as well. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna hide some more. Get the hell running and getting behind the biggest structure that I can. So you've got that big wall thing, haven't you?
There is the archway. You can get on the other side over here somewhere.
If I can get anywhere where I'm literally causing direct, the biggest massive stone that I can between me and any part of said Mr. Dragon.
There's a whole kind of walkway here. Basically. Yeah.
Anything that will cover me.
As you run through the archway, you see Hogan over there.
I'm screaming, get cover!
I've seen Brion go down.
No. You're not high enough on the gold, and you can't see him through the archway. The archway is in the middle, so you have not seen Brion go down. You see Hadil run in towards you, screaming, "Get cover!"
Okay, so where is the nearest bit of cover?
You can go back. You're halfway up there. The gold hill, so you can either run down towards Hadil,
Yeah.
or you can duck and cover into the gold.
Screws and duck it.
I don't think gold is going to provide too much cover, so I'm gonna head towards where Hidil's heading.
Okay.
Make a really
5,
pretty
10,
statue
15,
though.
20, 25, 30. Kind of
I'll
gets you
double move
almost
to
to the
get behind.
stones.
Yeah, I'll double move to get behind, please.
Okay, so then you're both there. Okay.
Hi, boss.
Where's Brion?
He's gonna blow.
So even as the dragon lies, kind of pierced by a score of wounds, its blood pooling around its body, its slow serpentine grin starts to follow you around, Thorin. Before you can even kind of think of victory, you all kind of run off in different directions, searching for colour, as these rents of gleaming orange and yellow start to rip the dragon's body apart, and with one final sound, a bit like the Predator, as it almost laughs in its dying, what it thinks is victory, it then explodes. The dragon is no more. Can everybody, for those of you who are alive and still in the room, make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Get any advantage from the cover?
Just do a dexterity saving throw.
Right, I'm using my last PP coin because that was crap.
I
Yep.
am using my luck.
Okay, Hogan got 20.
That's better.
Thorin got 20.
How the 14?
Hadil got 14, but he's round the corner. The whole chamber, and Annie, you see this from the safety of the chamber that you're in, just ignites in light as this wave of fire comes shooting into the cavern all the way from this ball. The Thorin here, you're protected by the stalactites and stalagmites, whatever it is. As you hug down, like you can feel the heat raging past you. Most of these guys, Hadil and Hogan, you're protected. Most of it just shoots through the archway, takes out the archway as this blast of stone and rubble and just heat and fire takes it out. And Annie, you just see shooting out the chamber this blast of energy and heat until it slowly subsides.
Smoking.
What
Well
about
done.
the kobolds?
You have defeated.
I think they probably got
they are
smoked.
well
Crispy?
done.
Was Brion protected at all in like a little divot of the bit where he was?
I'm gonna say no, but the body is still there.
Right.
What I'm gonna do?
I've-
You keep talking. I'm just gonna switch the
Yeah,
cameras.
I'm gonna. So I fly over to him and I pick him up and I carry him over to where Hogan and Hadil are,
Yep.
and I put him down on the ground and I wrap my wings around him and there's a big glow and I say, and then I look up and I say, "Goodbye, my friends. It's been an honor." And the glow sort of goes really bright and everybody can't even look at it. And then when they open their eyes, I'm gone and Brion opens his eyes.
Man, twice. Hey guys, where's Thorin?
You're unceremoniously laying on top of me. I wasn't hiding under your body this time, honest.
And Brion, you now have a grey streak in your mane.
Oh, cool. Distinguished.
Nice.
You can go-
Annie
can
will
give my
come
name a
back
flick.
after the flame dies down.
Yep. You kind of creep back into the chamber.
Yes.
You're no longer
Oh, yeah.
frightened, obviously.
Yeah, no longer frightened.
What did I miss?
We'll put you all
Explosion.
up here.
Where's Thorin gone?
I think he just sacrificed himself to save Brion.
Oh, man. Guilt me, why don't you? I liked him too. I will miss you, shiny man.
Maybe you return one day.
Next episode.
Maybe we should pause for thought.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Maybe we should check the huge pile of gold.
Hang on. Are you a widow now, Annie?
Oh no, we didn't get
We
married.
didn't
in
get
the end.
married.
No.
Oh, okay,
There's a ghostly
that's fine.
voice
I
on the
didn't get a
wind.
chance to marry him.
Oh,
So
no. Brion never got a chance
I'll
to tell
raise
him
my
that he
hat
liked
to the air.
him.
While the other talking's going on, I'm at the gold pile searching for
In honor
anything
of
of
Thorin.
interest.
Yeah,
Okay.
grieving's over.
So, what you all receive as a group. So someone write this down, because between next episode you get to do some shopping if you wish. You
Blast and powder.
receive 2,000 platinum pieces.
2,000 platinum pieces.
Wow.
Holy! Wow.
I'm rich!
Give me some good armor.
You receive 10,000 gold pieces. And you receive 20,000 silver pieces. You also receive 3 magic items. And as Hadil got there first, Hadil can get first pick.
Ooh,
So, roll a D100 for
Look.
me.
what's on the conveyor belt today, Dave?
Cuddly toy.
D100. We have 46.
A 46. That's... Okay. Oh, no it wasn't. Oh, but that's still interesting. You receive a potion of growth
Oh.
to make it that little bit bigger when you need it.
A potion of growth.
For her pleasure.
This is like my email inbox.
Yeah. Do you need to be bigger than the 7 foot you already are? Yes.
In some places. So, who?
Dear God.
You've got 2 more rolls to do. Who
May
would
I,
like to
boss?
You and Brion take a go. Be my guest.
And what I am going to do is I'm actually going to give this potion to the boss. Because he knows, he's far wiser than I am of who to give a potion of...
Straight 50.
do? Okay, straight 50. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, you find a potion of water breathing. Again, this is kind of team loot. Please distribute them to the person you think is going to be best. Make use of it. Don't have a bank of items.
This is why I gave it to the boss. He decides.
He decides who gets it before the next
I might be
episode.
holding the platinum though.
The boss will decide who who gets what. Okay, Brion, roll a D100.
D100.
You got it?
Sounds good.
96.
96. Ooh. 95. Okay, this could be interesting. You find a robe of useful items.
Oh, that's cool.
A robe of useful items.
Yeah. You put it into D&D Beyond and it will tell you exactly what it does. Then you can add it. If you want to keep it, you can add it to your character sheet. Obviously, if you don't want to keep it, give it to someone who you think would enjoy it.
It does sound like it might involve useful items.
Yeah. But
It-
that's
It
something to
might
do.
be useful.
So, players, how do you find that one?
Fun.
I
Yeah.
was just lying down for most of that one.
It happens sometimes.
You were lying down.
Lying.
And I have an
Lying
interesting
it down.
collection of teeth. I'm very happy.
Yeah. And you didn't use all of them. You had 5.
Yep, I fired 3, I think, or 2. No, 3.
So you
Shot
got 2
3,
left.
and I've got 2 left. And I have also collected and I've literally gone back there and taken every dragon tooth because there are weapons coming.
I'll let you have. We'll talk about it between now and then, but I'll
Yeah,
let you
yeah.
have
No
some.
worries.
It depends on how much downtime we have between this and the next episode. So, offline, do your shopping. Let me know what you're going to buy, and we'll set it up. But as this game, how did you find this one compared to? We had the kobolds, which we were supposed to do in 1 session, ended up in 2. This is a red dragon, an adult red dragon, and you're level 7. And you did it. And you all shit yourselves at the start, which was great.
I didn't take any damage.
But you.
It's because we kept hiding.
Yeah, it works. I have proven this.
Yeah, it's the
Step
key to
out,
control.
shoot, step, hide.
It's like
There you go.
playing whack-a-mole.
There you go, kids. You know,
Yeah,
for any video
Dave's gonna
game.
find a way to combat that.
Yes.
I see this
I'm already
happening.
trying to
I see
think
the
ahead.
Wheels turning.
Yeah.
But I like that. But again, the bit that when Thorin died, it's like just roleplay. Just that's the whole point. I'm gonna go up and see my god.
Yeah, I was glad you liked that.
Yeah.
But it would be
again,
fun to
that was a
try
nice-
something different.
Yeah, and it was good use of time and space and everything else that goes into that. So yeah, and because of that, it managed to reshape it. But basically, we knocked down 3 of you in that first round.
Yeah,
And everyone's like, "Shit, what do I do now?" Oh, I told you it was gonna be a short game.
I'll go and stand in front of it and go, right. And when I saw Annie just flying past, I went, yeah, great, it's just me. Right. This is why I went with, and now we wait. Let's hide, see what the bloody thing, work out what's going on. Let's just not step out and die.
But yeah, I enjoyed that. It was good to see everyone fight a dragon, and we used the map. We moved around the map, which is good to see.
I like the
quite
spinning
enjoyed.
of the map.
Yeah, it was nice actually. It was a good map to do. But we will be back next month. We're gonna do. We're back to consecutive weeks, so we'll probably do 2. And I'll let you know what that. Well, should I let you know? Maybe I have to keep the
Yes.
surprise.
Yeah. Go on.
But just let us know
Tell
when. That would be nice.
Just tell us
Oh,
what
I don't know which one it's going to be yet. I'll figure out which story it's going to be. But we'll be back next month with more epic. So we'll put our little action heroes through another epic situation and see what happens.
It'll be epic.
It'll
There
definitely
will be
epic.
blasting powder.
But cool.
There'll be
And
encounters.
hopefully Thorin has an identical twin.
Let's hope so.
Well, I mean, surely we've got enough for resurrection. Boss.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't.
But we'll do what they did at the end of the Expendables, and obviously his share of the treasure will go to the twin brother.
I thought it would go to the orphans.
Or the orphans.
The place I give all my money to. When I haven't spent.
Yeah, sure.
I do. It's in my bio. Read it. I do give my money to orphans.
Right, Steve, are you going to set up the raid for us?
Yes, I am.
I was just going to say You've got the Black Dice Society on D&D channel.
Yeah.
Is up for grabs. And everyone, until that time, we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.